Hello, people. Wait, let me see if my... Okay, my audio is good. Hello, people. Today, I'm ranking Ring 7 because, I don't know. I haven't really done anything for the series for, like, the past month. Probably because I was gone for the past month. But still, I low-key abandoned this area, but now it's time to finish it. I need to do the fucking... whatchamacallit. Oh, shit. I need to do the Ring 7. I unfortunately lost the tier list. I'm gonna be honest. I lost, like, basically fucking all of it. So I had to spend, like, I don't know how long, it didn't take that long, but I had to fucking redo the whole tier list, so here's the fucking tier list. Let me find it. Where's the tier list? No, that's not the right thing. Yeah, here's the tier list. A reminder of what happened. I changed up a couple of things. Most notably, I moved both the mini towers down to B+, like these two ones. I moved what's it called? I think I moved Tower of Traps, yeah, down to B, because I do not like that. I don't like the revamp, I'm gonna be honest. And I think that's it. This is what I'm gonna attempt to rank today. I don't know if I'll have the time to do all of it, but I'll attempt to hopefully rank all of it. There's a chance I'll most likely stop at, like, fucking TOEH, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, have there been any revamps? Because I don't know if there's anything that was changed. Obviously, Arcane Area revamp exists, but, like, I haven't ranked it yet, so that doesn't matter. What have there been, like, revamps that I've played, like, so basically first few areas? No? Okay, well then I can actually do Ring 7, because last Ring 7 ranking stream ended up being, like, a fucking Forgotten Ridge ranking stream, because I just, like, fucking... I think I just ranked Count for the whole stream. I do not know why I sound different. I should sound the same, hopefully. Oh, wait, what's on the tier list first? Oh, Feeling Lazy. I think that's the tower I left off last time. I only ended up ranking two things. Two things in a whole Ring 7 ranking stream. Now that's fucking great. Oh yeah, I mean not Ring 7, I meant Violence, because that's what the area is named. I'm not making my voice deeper, what do you mean? My voice is the same. It literally is the same. Where do I go? Okay. So I'm gonna be honest, I low-key do not like Ring 7. Nor do I like Ring 8, so like the next few ranking streams are a bit boring for me. But it's fine. Once I get past like Ring 9, it's gonna get interesting again. Ring 9 is gonna be hell to rank in and of itself. I'm planning on probably like... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... what's it called? I think I'm gonna do Purgatory after Ring 7. I think it's gonna be a good break point between fucking... Ring 8 TSA, oh, that's a skip. Ring 8 TSA and then Ring 9, because those three areas are gonna be really bad to rank. So, Zone 7 is boring, well, it's at least more fun than fucking Ring 8, dog. Ring 8 is even worse, dude. Like name one good tower within Ring 8. You will struggle. And if you say TOVE, I personally disagree with you, but I respect your opinion. I went the wrong way. By the way, I still have not done the stupid monthly challenge. It's still unfinished. I tried to do it before the stream, but I low-key couldn't, like... I couldn't get past floor 8 of TOIF, and I couldn't get past floor 7 of the TOFN, so... It's wraps. I'm cooked. Potentially could be the first fucking challenge I don't complete, bro, because I cannot beat TOIF for the life of me, bro. I swear they buffed it. I'm convinced they buffed it, dude. Because, like, there's actually no other explanation. They had to have buffed it. Oh, shit. Okay. I've already done Ashen Towerx, thankfully. Dude, Ashen Towerx, holy shit. That probably was, like, bottom 2 streams. Oh, TOEI, that's gotta be fucking hell. TOEI is gonna be an interesting one to rank, because I have some very strong opinions about that tower. Actually, I have very strong opinions about basically every Ring 8 tower. And usually they're not good ones. There's, like, only a few Ring 8 towers that'll probably give, like, high ranks. Sorry to spoil, but Ring 8 is probably gonna be, like, the lowest average yet. Because it's, like, one of my least favorite areas in the whole game. Oh, yeah. Whisking it all did get a quality of life change. Should I, after Feeling Lazy, should I hop on, what's it called? Whisking it all, because it did get some changes, I guess. So it might move up the tier list? I don't know. Wait, where do I go? I low-key forgot how this maze works, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I figured it out. Okay, nice. It's pretty good now. Okay, well, if it's pretty good now, I gotta check it out. I'll check it out when I'm bored of Ring 7. Whenever I feel like I need a little bit of a break from Ring 7, I'll go to Ashen Tower. So just probably a worse area, so that's not gonna make it any bit better. I cannot speak. TOWIE is pretty boring, still, but at least it's not annoying. I mean, it being boring was never the issue. It was just the fact that it's annoying. I feel like that's always been, like, the #1 issue of the tower. What's this? Why do they have outlines? What is the point of those boxes having outlines? Is there a reason as to why they have those? Because, I mean, it doesn't look any better, I'll be honest. Kind of looks weird. Why do they have those stupid outlines? Yeah, this is peak design, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. EToH peaked at Ring 7. Let's be so for real. Now, dude, Ring 7 and Ring 8, I feel like, suffer from the same issue. With that issue being, in my opinion, that they're more like, kind of transitional areas, if that makes sense. It was like, during a time where people were, like, moving to more modern towers from classic towers. And it kind of shows that people are being a lot more experimental, because a lot of the things people try to do just did not land. I feel like it's especially more present within Ring 8. Like, Ring 7, I feel like it has some pretty good, like, modern towers. Or, like, classic to modern towers. Ring 8, I feel like, had that issue, like... it's a lot more prevalent in Ring 8. A good example I could give is fucking III. I disagree. I don't think Zone 4 suffers from that issue. I think Zone 5 suffers from that issue. I think Zone 4 is, like... I don't know, Zone 4 is pretty fine. It is just, like, a mishmash of, like, different styles, but Zone 5 is where shit kind of, like, goes from, like, the more, I guess, classical modern style to a more, like, a full-on, like, more modern style, more akin to what we see today, basically. And in Zone 5 just so happened to be, like, that transitional area, which is why it's another area that I just simply do not enjoy. Oh, Zone 3 especially. I feel like if there's one area I had to say that suffers the most from, like, the whole transitioning eras thing, it's Zone 3. Zone 3, like, fucks it up. I think Zone 4 obviously has that issue, but to, like, such a small to such a small extent that it's not an issue. Like, you can kinda tell some towers in Zone 4 aged poorly, but in Zone 3, everything aged poorly. It's kind of weird, because I don't know, that transitional issue, I feel like it's prevalent in Zone 3 and Zone 5, but not as much in Zone 5, which is a bit weird. You would think Zone 4 would be the most, like, affected by that issue. It's in the middle, after all. But I guess it just somehow managed to get lucky. It drew the best possible cards it could, and it just, I guess, got decent towers inside of it. Well, decent. There's stuff like fucking, what's it called? Funky grooves. I wouldn't call that necessarily decent, I'll be honest. I think I need to hit the blue one. Oh, unhealthy escalation. Fucking hell. I don't really remember anything about the tower, but I know, like, the frame of the tower. I know what the tower looks like, I just do not remember any of its, like, gameplay aspects at all. So that's funny. Nah, I love COQ. I've always been a COQ glazer. I've never gotten the COQ hate. Even when it was quote-unquote insane, which I still don't. I still think it's a stretch. I still like COQ. I think it's really fun. I think it's an enjoyable citadel. If you don't like it, well, sucks to suck, I guess. I don't know. It's just opinions in it. It's not that deep. Okay. TOWIE is funny because of the Admir clip. Oh yeah, that's basically the only notable thing about TOWIE. That Admir clip. Which, sorry to break your immersion, that clip is actually fake, for those of you who don't know. Pretty sure it's spliced audio. So unfortunately, the clip just is not real. And that sucks. The immersion has been ruined. What the fuck do I need to do here? Do I need to... The fuck? What am I meant to do? Am I... Oh, I see what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to hit the morpher and then speedrun. Okay. I wouldn't call TOWIE peak. TOWIE is like top 10 most basic towers ever made, I'm gonna be honest. That shit has nothing going for it, bro. Actually nothing. Zero zilch. Like, gun to my head, if I was told to name one section of TOWIE, I am dead, dog. 10 fucking gunshot wounds to my head, bro. I'm cooked. I don't think I could name anything. Like, oh, it has skill bricks. Oh, that's fucking sick. Yeah, it is a tower that's just there. That's basically the best way to describe TOWIE. It just exists. But it really doesn't do much. Would you have for breakfast today? I didn't eat breakfast today. I low-key just like fucking, okay, I'm a bit stupid for this, but I low-key, just like, when I got home from school, I just fucking made an omelet, that's it, that's all I've eaten today. I'm just not hungry, simple as that. Okay. Yeah, TOUE has jumps, oh wow. What tower doesn't? Whoa, TOUE has 10 floors. What tower doesn't? If you say say TOIE, you are nerd emoji, and if you say TOO, you are wrong. Okay. I go over here. TOUE has stresses. Okay, I guess that's somewhat special. Citadel of Walkies has walking. Well, sucks to suck. Citadel of Walkies ain't in the game no more. They fucking deleted that shit. Citadel of Walkies is fucking gone. You can't be walking no more. Nah, Citadel of Walkies, dude, that's sad. I wanted to do Citadel of Walkies. I was planning on grinding that shit as a fucking first non-canon terrifying. But that shit got removed, dog. So now I can't do that. Bro, my ass is never joining T. Like, T has school lobbies, that's all I can say about it. I'm not a top player, so T is just not for me. Okay. Arfrig's gonna flame you for what? For saying that Citadel of Walkies is gone. Brother, how's that bad? By the way, fucking the biome spurge, fucking, I think it's a funny as fuck thing, bro. But why the fuck did cow get removed, dog? Like, I don't mind anything getting removed from biomes, because the things that got removed were shit, bro. What the fuck did Walkies do, dog? Yo, Walkies did nothing wrong. Walkies is like actual collateral damage, dude. Like, Walkies was like one of the few decent things in biomes that was like stupidly hard. Motherfuckers just like booted that shit. Like, I can understand why they deleted like half the shit they deleted. But what the fuck did Walkies do? Walkies is innocent in all this. Walkies was like the fucking shining light amidst the rubble of garbage. At least G-Mauler got to stay. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Like, Loki, that's the only tower that really needed to stay. Like, if G-Mauler was gone, then it'd be an issue, I'll be honest. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Okay, nice. Did they delete the physical? I'm pretty sure they deleted all physically impossible things from biomes to make, like, everything possible for, like, extended completions or some shit like that. That's what I've at least heard. Oh, shit, I need to get this thing. I won't risk it. Dude, apparently some people made biomes towers being removed a big deal, bro. Like, EToH community is actually like trying so hard to hate on anything, dog. Like, how performative do you gotta be to hate on fucking biomes, bro? Literally nobody, anytime I ever joined biomes, and I join it surprisingly pretty often, I have never seen anybody in it. Like, motherfuckers hating for no reason, bro. What is the green thing? The fuck? Yeah, well, yeah, the EToH community does low-key make a big deal out of anything, so I'm not surprised. But, dog, at some point we gotta pack it up. At some point we gotta low-key pack it up. Okay. Citadel of Arrogance is confirmed for T, by the way. That's cool. Yet again, I know nothing about T or what gets in there. All I know is that the lobbies look cool. That's it. Like, I am so, like, far. Like, I'm not involved with the top community in any way. I don't think I know any, like, top EToH player. Like, I don't think I've spoken to any EToH, like, top player. Simply because I'm just, like... That's, like, probably the community in EToH that I care the least about, simply because I don't give a shit about SCs, dude. If I, like, had to... Bundan. The bro say Bundan for top players. Bundan is not a top player by any means. If that guy's a top player, then I'm a top player. Let's be honest. Oh, yeah, it's this fucking ice part. I forgot about this one. I have to do this part. Let me hit the button. Okay, nice. Then I go here. I hit the button because the turrets are broken. That's fun. Okay, well, I guess Lucy's a top player, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count because I said so. Also, feeling lazy low-key. Low-key feeling lazy is kind of decent. I don't hate feeling lazy. I think it's a pretty fun tower. Like, I don't know what it is about feeling lazy. It's just kind of a vibe, if that makes sense. Like, it is low-key just kind of chill. It does a lot of things, and I don't really think it does many of those things wrong. It just kind of does a lot of things well. I like it. I think it's pretty fun. Also, TMH does not deserve a revamp. It's fine at the state it is. What are we even saying? What? Who the fuck is even suggesting a mirror heck revamp? Dog, that is like... That tower is already a revamp. The revamp's been gained. What revamp is bro talking about? If we are saying shit to say shit now. Fucking mirror heck revamp. Who's making that shit? I need to redo the whole thing. Yeah, who's revamping the revamp? When the revamp isn't even that bad. Okay. Also, one thing I'm confused about with the Arcane Area revamps. Why the fuck was Sorrow revamped? Fuck did Sorrow do, dog? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, no hate. I think the revamp of Sorrow is just worse. Like, okay, objectively speaking, it's better, but like... Why the fuck did it become 3 times longer? Why could it not stay a short fucking thing? I don't get the point of making Sorrow longer. That's so... I think that's probably my least favorite revamp in the Arcane Area. At first I was fine with it, but after like further consideration, why the fuck is it 10 minutes long now? It was 4 minutes long. It was fine the way it was. Now shit is long. For what purpose? Come on, go. Go. Please. Okay, nice. So, yeah, Citadel is now gone. If you want to play it, you should probably, like, not play in EToH, because you just can't. Oh, dude. Which Calamity they locked in? Steel locked the fuck... Okay, this fucking box is impossible, dude. Okay, am I meant to... Dog, the box is broken. What the fuck? Well, yeah, I don't think Sorrow should have gotten the revamp. Out of all the decisions out of all the revamps they chose to do, Sorrow was, I think, the stupidest one. Because I thought Sorrow was, like, probably one of the better things in Arcane Area. That's why I was confused that when I heard that it's getting a revamp. I still think it's weird that it got one. I really do not see a purpose in that one getting a revamp. But I know SOWC is, like, locked in now. SOAS, by the way, that revamp is phenomenal. I think SOAS might be my favorite one. At first, on first playthrough was Witch Calamity. Now that I've like, now that more time has passed, dude, SOAS is a phenomenal revamp. That shit was good. They fucking cooked on SOAS. Like, one thing I like about the revamp is that the steeple basically stayed the same, like, length. It didn't become longer. It's, like, still, like, 4 or 5 minutes long. Which I think is what Sorrow should have done. Nah, SOMC is, like, the last thing that needs a revamp. Like, y'all might hate me for this take. I think SOMC, ironically, is one of the better things in Arcane Area. It's just shit to do as a beginner. Like, I would not recommend SOMC as a beginner. But if you're, like, a better player, SOMC low-key kinda slaps, I'm gonna be honest. That's probably, like, if SOMC got a revamp, bro, I would have been sad. Like, y'all hating to hate. SOMC's Tightrope Hell, dog. What are we saying? SOMC has, like, 1 Tightrope section per floor. It is not Tightrope Hell. Like, I'm sorry, but we are stretching it. Like, that's as if I said TFL is 1 stud hell because it has this 1 stud section. What are we saying? I wonder if the SOMC was actual torture. Nah, I was speak. Y'all hate to hate, bro. It was the goated version. Like, they need to buff it. Nah, SOMC is not the worst thing in the area. Nah. We pushing it. There's like SOMC has some fire in it. But other steeples in Arcane Area are just kind of fucking mid. Like, SOMC at least has something going for it. A lot of the other unrevamped ones are mid. I'm gonna be honest. Fucking call me a hater. I think SOMC is better than the Sorrow revamp. I'm gonna be honest. That's just my opinion. Personally. How is the pushbox still on there? You literally could not stay on there for like the life itself. And now it's just like on here consistently. Well, what the fuck happened? Why is it good now? Why did it fix itself? Are you fucking kidding me? It stayed on there for like 2 fucking minutes. What do you mean? What the fuck? Dog, you were fine for the last 2 minutes. Okay, now don't jump on the box, I guess. Go! Oh my god, stop leaving me! Fuck's sake! Okay. Go. Go. Okay, nice. I swear to God. Holy fuck! My goodness, dude, I fucking hate this push box. Why is this push box so fucking janky, dude? I swear it used to not be janky. The fuck happened? Why is this so ass? Yo, can you please work? No, Loki does hate me. It unironically does hate me. The fuck happened there? Just fucking skip the thing. The fuck? Dog! What is wrong with that fucking moving platform? It just fucking skipped its stop. I was planning on jumping on the next one and it just fucking skipped it fully. What the fuck is going on? Why is that pushing platform just like fucked up? No, I'm actually being rage baited, dog. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? No, we're doing too much. What do you mean? What the fuck? What is happening? Dog, I barely touched it. How did it just like fucking fling itself to the other side? What the fuck? Yo, I do not remember this in TOFL, bro. The devs must have done something, bro. It's always those pesky devs. My goodness. Nah, that pushbox is actually a bit too good at rage baiting, bro. It's starting to piss me off. Oh, and of course it fucking leaves as soon as I come. Okay. Alright. Alright, nice. Please. Okay. Nice. I've done it correctly and well. It's not moving. What? Talk. What the fuck? What is it doing? Holy shit! Fucking pass, please. Holy fuck. It is not that hard to be a normal fucking pushbox section, dude. Why am I being rage baited by a fucking box? A non-sentient client object. From the V4 kit, most likely, too. That's probably why it's bugging. Dog, it's not my fault that the box is fucking stupid. Okay, watch. This is the one. Okay. Okay. Finally! Holy shit. Yo, that did not need to take that long. It actually just didn't. Okay, nice. No, the tower might actually fucking hate me, dude. Why did a pushbox section take me 5 minutes to do? Genuinely, why? You have one section, bro. Like, pack it up. Actually, pack it up. Okay, then I go over here. You have 5 minutes for a fucking pushbox section. Love to see it. Now I gotta wait for it to come. Why is it always at the most like inconvenient places, dog? Holy shit. Okay. This is it. Why is the balloon a fucking triangle, dog? Yeah, that section is basically the entire floor if you think about it. My god, why do I have to backtrack 27 times, dude? This, okay, if I have one complaint about feeling lazy, it's this floor. It has good button progress, but at the same time, you have to, like, redo the floor, like, 7 times for it to work. Which I think is a bit silly, personally. Okay, and now, hopefully, I'm chill. Hopefully. Okay. Is this finally it? Wait. Oh, yeah, no, I finally did it. Let's go. At last. Hit the wedge balloon. Okay. It's Tower feeling lazy. How does Tower feeling lazy have to do with it, me needing to backtrack it like 72 times? Oh, it's because the tower builders got lazy and they just are too lazy to make gameplays. Is that the gimmick? Is that the fucking gimmick? Is that why the floor is repetitive? Because the builders were lazy. I guess that does make sense, to be fair. It does low-key make sense. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I didn't fall for it. Alright, nice. I go over here, easy. Dog, I'm spending 23 minutes on a challenging. This is gonna be a long stream. I don't think, like, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is gonna need another part. Because, I'm sorry, I don't think I'm doing this whole thing today. If a fucking challenging is taking me, like, 30 minutes to do. And I'm still not even done. Holy fuck. Oh, okay, I was about to say I cannot make that jump, okay. This tower is worse than ToFo, come on. What's wrong with ToFo? Why is ToFo catching us straight now? Fuck did ToFo do? ToFo did nothing wrong. Why are we hating on ToFo now? Out of, like, all the towers you could be hating on, why is ToFo the one you choose to hate on? The most innocent tower in EToH history. Did nothing. ToFo is pretty cool, guys. Why are you hating? Okay, then go over here. Then this part, wait. Am I meant to go here? Yeah, okay, nice. Then I go back onto the zipline, I think, and done. Just like that. Easy. This fucking stupid tower, dude. Holy. Now I have to do the fucking button again, dude. Why do I have to backtrack every single fucking moment of this tower? I get that the gimmick is feeling lazy, but we're doing a bit too much now. Just let me pass. Okay, nice. ToFo is the tower that exists. It does it. Holy fuck! What? Brother! What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, bro. These straps are doing too much, dude. These straps are doing too fucking much. At some point, we gotta pack it up. At some point, we actually have to pack it up, dude. Holy fuck. Okay. Now I redo the whole floor. Which, by the way, I have to backtrack 27 fucking times. That's gonna be fucking fun. Yes, I know I wasn't supposed to miss the vine. That's a zipline, not a vine. Okay. Would you let this one just use VM? I didn't even fall a floor down. I felt like 2 studs. Oh my fucking god, I'm stupid. Okay. Then I go over here. Nice. Okay, let's go. Oh my fucking god, dude. Holy shit. This floor is actually fucking rage baiting me, bro. For fuck's sake. Can I stop, like, failing every single fucking jump on it? Please. Okay, nice. What am I doing? I wish I knew myself. I really wish I knew myself. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing or am meant to do. Okay, nice. Go over here. Easy. Paint.net is too hard. Nah, it's easy. Okay. Same guy who said TOFL was decent. Well, I never... Just because it's rage baiting me, I'm not saying it's bad. I never said it's bad once, by the way. I'm just saying I'm being rage baited. There's a difference between being rage baited and being bad. Like a very, very big difference. Okay. Alright, nice. Easy. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I realized mid-jump what the fuck I was doing, dude. Holy shit. Dog. Just... This tower's fucking pissing me off, bro. Holy shit. This is what the Tower of Traps 3M should have been, bro. Just a fucking rage bait tower. This is more Tower of Traps than Tower of Traps itself. Which is a bit crazy when you think about it. Same floor after 10 minutes. Okay, buddy. You're wrong, by the way. You're actually wrong. Because I remember I got past the pushbox section at 21 minutes. So you're just, like, wrong. It has not taken me 10 minutes. And I can fact check it. Because I checked at the time. I looked at it. Oh my god. I didn't even see what happened there. I was low-key reading chat. It's fine. I'll get past it eventually. Fucking hell. I mean, yeah, Tower of Traps uses memory gimmicks, which is why I don't like the fucking revamp. Because I think the memory gimmicks are shit. I don't like them. I feel like as time goes on, oh my fucking god. I literally press space, dog. Oh yeah, by the way, I finally have a new monitor. I'm now playing on my new monitor, which is like really fucking big. It's like 1.5x the size of my normal monitor. Well, okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. But I finally got the stupid fucking Mega Hunt monitor after like a year, dude. Holy. It all took him long enough. Okay, nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, guys, if I'm failing today, it's because of my new monitor. That's why. As if we know the size. Well, it's for comparison, you know. It's for comparison. Y'all don't need to know the size of my monitor to get the comparison, you know? Alright, nice. W. It's not even nepotism, bro. I didn't even get my monitor from them, dog. Had to order it myself using a fucking Amazon gift card they gave me, bro. It's not even the monitor from the Mega Hunt, which is what it's supposed to be, dude. I was lied to. Okay, nice. Now I didn't fuck it up. What is this? Oh. It's fucking bullshit, bro. It's actually fucking bullshit, dog. Nah, the rage bait has gone too far. It gets to the point where the rage bait goes a bit too far. Oh my fucking god, the stupid zipline again, dude. Okay. Alright, tower feeling lazy. Almost conquered. Almost beaten. Why is the vine spinning? I don't know. I do not know. I actually have no clue. Okay. Yep, amazing save. Yeah, no, safe to say I don't think I'm doing the whole area today. Based off of how this tower is going, which is, by the way, only challenging. The third easiest thing in the whole area. I don't think I'm doing the whole area today, I'm gonna be honest. I might have to leave the CSF as its own separate stream. Wait, where the... Oh, no. Okay. Wait, W save? Okay, nice. I think I need to go over here. Right, nice. Okay, easy. I mean, I guess it's a long tower. You are right, but still. Fucking hell. 30 minutes, dude. Like, I need to back it up. Okay, nice. Oh, shit. It's a conveyor. Okay. Go, go, go. Stop making me wait, bro. Let me through. Yeah, I have no clue how I saved that. I'm just that good. What is this stupid section, dude? This takes so long. Fucking hell. We're actually dragging it out. We are genuinely dragging it out. Holy fuck. Come on. Please. Okay, nice. And boom, just like that. Let's go. Alright, easy. I beat it. Fucking, it's going, I don't know. It can go like fucking... let's move up Jolly Good Fun to like C tier. Let's move TOFL to C minus. You know what? I think that's a pretty good rank for it. See, I forgot one thing about TOFL. It's pretty good at the start, but then it gets really fucking shit later on. As I've given you many various examples. On purpose, by the way. None of them were by accident. Anyways, next tower. Which I used to fucking hate, by the way. I used to be a dedicated hater to Toda. Now I think it's an alright tower. But I used to be a hater. I used to hate this tower. Because I did not like the stupid spinner that doesn't carry you. And I still don't like the spinners that don't carry you. But I think this stupid non-carry spinner is a dumb mechanic. No matter what tower it's in. Just make your shit carry, dog. It's not that hard. Okay, nice. Go over here. The only issue really with Toda is that I feel like it starts out too slow for its own good. I'm pretty sure it like speeds up later on, but at the start it's so slow. And that's like the main thing I don't like about Toda. I think it starts out way too slow. Okay. Go over here. Obelisk developed new gimmick idea, pushbox that shows path below. That is not a new gimmick, bro. That has been a gimmick for like ages. We literally saw it earlier in the tower I just played. Okay. I need to go here. I need to go here. Nice. Dude, why is it so bright? Let me turn my fucking monitor brightness down, dude. This shit is way too bright. I'm darkening this. Okay. Oh yeah, for some reason this monitor has its own like separate remote to like control it. Like, it's like a fucking TV, bro. Like, if I want to turn down the brightness, I just pick up the remote and I turn it down. If I want to turn down the volume, I pick up the remote and I turn it down. It's very... I forgot that it does that, dude. I fucking hate that part. Just block off the stupid morpher, dude. Holy shit, it is not that hard. It is not that hard. But no, Tota gets better later on. It just low-key his ass on the first few floors, but it gets way better later on. Okay. What would Citadel of Snail Mountain be ranked at F tier? Like, genuinely, it is the only thing in EToH that I think is soulless. And, like, unironically, dog, that shit has no soul. Like, motherfuckers complaining about soulless shit, bro, they need to play Snail Mountain, dog. And if they like Snail Mountain, they cannot diss about stuff being soulless. Tofu has no soul. Oh, Tofu has lots and lots of soul. Tofu is made out of soul. Okay. Monthly towers. Oh, yeah, the monthly towers this time around are really bad. I did not enjoy the monthlies this month. I hope they lock in next month. March better be a good month for monthlies, dude. Oh, yeah, COT exists. Fuck. Actually, what do you think about this plan? I think for this stream, I'll do everything that's like intermediate, advanced, and psychologically unsafe. And then I'll leave code, DSCs, and the mini tower for a stream next week. What do you think about that? Because I don't think I'm realistically doing all of Ring 7 today, I'll be honest. I don't think I have the time for that. I'll be so for real. Because I got homework to do. I low-key forgot that zone, like not zone 7, Ring 7 is pretty long. Oh yeah, the V6 stream, I might delay the V6 stream, by the way. And before you get mad, I mean delay to Sunday, not do it on Saturday. Cause I low-key want to have Saturday free. I low-key want to have Saturday free and then hop on Sunday. I might do that. I'm still not sure whether I should, but I probably will. I also don't know what to do about Friday's stream. I might do it tomorrow, because I want to watch the Lithuanian Eurovision National Finals, which happened 1 hour after I start stream. So I'm not sure what I'll do with that. We'll see. But I'm probably going to delay... I'll make a community post about it. I'll probably delay the... what's it called? The V6 stream to next week. Not next week. To whatchamacallit? To the next day, the following day. By 24 hours, basically. Do you like mountains? Yes, I do. I like mountains. I think they're pretty cool. When I was in Norway, I took many beautiful pictures of mountains because I think mountains are really cool. I wish I had mountains in Lithuania. Unfortunately, Lithuania is a flat as fuck country. Also, thank you, Schxsm, for renewing your membership for the 9th month. I appreciate it. Also, the W members. I need to do a members game night. I low-key haven't done one in a long ass time. I should probably do one. Okay. How does liking mountains got anything to do with liking the Citadel of Snail Mountain? I feel like those are two very different things. Just like how me being low is very different from me having low IQ. I don't have low HP because I have low IQ. I have very, very, very high IQ. I just don't look at the top right of my screen. Simple as that. Do you like snails? I low-key do not. Like, snails are low-key just annoying as fuck. Like, brother, I'm fucking driving during... Not driving. I'm fucking biking during autumn, bro. And half the fucking time, I swear to God, just out of nowhere, I hear fucking cracks under my wheels, bro. Because snails are just everywhere, doing nothing but being useless, bro. Like, I don't even, like, fucking... Like, I literally just... They appear out of nowhere. I feel like they spawn in. Like, they deadass spawn in. Like, I'm a fucking murderer, not by choice, but basically by fucking snails spawning on the fucking road, dude. Fuck-ass snails, bro. They need to stop being stupid. I did the wrong jump. Fucking hell. Okay, nice. Yeah, snails are definitely stupid, for sure. One of the stupidest animals, 100%. Okay. If I saw a snail on a mountain, bro, that's... I'm committing fucking... Well, not manslaughter, but I'll be committing snail slaughter. That's all I'll say. Yeah, snails are basically invasive if you think about it. They fuck up your plants and shit, so fuck snails. And fuck slugs too. Slugs are not any better. Slugs and snails are basically the same exact being, except one of them has that, like, stupid shell. Okay. Snails are sick, brother. What do you mean snails are sick? Snails are like the most alien animal ever, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but snails and slugs, like, bottom 3 bugs. They're so bad. Wait, are snails even... What are snails and slugs counted as? Because if I had to classify them, I'd classify them as bugs, but are they really bugs? Like, they feel like the least like bugs out of any bug. Are they bugs? Like, what the fuck is a snail, dog? Because it does not feel like a bug. A mollusk. Okay, a mollusk does make sense, actually, yeah. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Okay. Alright, nice. Well, yeah, snails are probably the worst mollusks. There's definitely better mollusks, for sure. Okay. And nice. Nah, if snails and slugs got patched, bro, I hope flies come with them. Like, as much as I hate snails, they're not the worst thing ever when flies and mosquitoes exist, dude. Like, what is even the point of mosquitoes, dog? Like, what do they even do? Like, obviously, they're important to the ecosystem because they get fed on and shit, bro. But I don't give a fuck, bro. Just remove their asses. The fucking spiders can feed on the other shit, dog. Nice. I go over here. Easy. Nice, okay. Yeah, they do. They do low-key cause rage bait. Not rage bait, just rage. Mosquitoes are like the #1 rage baiters. Nah, they're not even rage baiters, bro. They're like those fucking prank YouTubers that act like they do harmless pranks when the harmless prank is fucking taking a baseball bat and fucking just like swinging it at the top, like just like at the highest force you possibly can at another person, bro. It's just a prank, innit, guys? It's just a prank, bro. Yeah, prankless harms, basically. Okay. Yeah, home run. Alright, nice. I have a huge hatred against mosquitoes. Who doesn't, dog? I don't think there's a single person on Earth that unironically likes mosquitoes. And if they do, I'm sorry, but you're not human at that point. Okay. Like, Loki, is there a person on Earth who has any form of appreciation for mosquitoes? Like, I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. Okay. Mods, can we ban Breadman Fire for liking mosquitoes, please? Thank you. Alright, nice. Okay, easy mode. Okay, nice. Niderisk is pretty good. I like Niderisk. Niderisk towers are usually really good. Like, name one bad Niderisk tower, I dare you. It's gonna take a bit for you to do so. Like, even I'm trying to think, I can't think of one. Like, bad and Niderisk just do not go well in the same sense, let's be honest. Like, I'm glazing, but still. What is my favorite species of eagle? I don't fucking know. The tough one. Tongue? Tongue isn't bad, what are we saying, bro? What is this tongue hate out of nowhere, bro? Like, I low-key did not get the tongue hate, dude. Motherfucker's saying tongue, dog. Like, what are we doing, bro? Pack it up. Okay. Zone 10 ranking is ages away, dude. That's gonna take a while for me to get to. Okay, nice. The tough one, bro. My favorite eagle is the tough one. Whichever eagle is the tough one, that's my favorite one. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, easy dubs. Don't hate on mosquitoes, brother. What do you mean don't hate on mosquitoes? They're like the only bugs who are actively seeking out for your hatred. Like, flies are annoying, but at least they don't, like, fuck you up. They don't bite you and shit. At least one has never bitten me. Okay, nice. Okay, easy. Who in the eagle universe is the most jacked? Good question. I would know the answer to that. Okay. Why the fuck would flies bite you? Exactly. Flies have no reason to bite you, bro. That's why they're better. Flies are objectively better than mosquitoes. Like, let's be so for real. Flies called mild. Flies, all they do is they cause mild annoyances. Mosquitoes cause, like, active harm. Fuck mosquitoes, dude. Okay. Alright, easy. Mosquitoes exist to rage bait you. It's as simple as that. Alright, easy. Alright. How close am I to the finish line? Oh, they're still a long way ahead of me. I'm only halfway through. Fuck. Yo, this is a long tower too. Why is Ring 7 like a long-ass area? I don't remember Ring 7 being this long. Since when is Ring 7 this long? The fuck? Wait, do I have my tier list right, actually? Let me check. Okay, yeah, code is after TOER. I had to check because I might have, like, fucked it up. Okay, nice. Yeah, no, Ring 7 might be, like, the first, like, actively long area, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like, well, Ring 5 is pretty short. And so is Ring 6. Yeah, Ring 7 might be, like, the first area where it has, like a lot of 20+ minute towers. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, easy. Go over here. Alright, nice. Let's go. The first... Wait, the first... What the fuck does that even mean, dog? The first desert plate. What is a desert plate? Is that like some sort of new tower type? Oh my god, dude. Okay. W me, dude. W me. I'm really good at EToH, what can I say? At least I don't have to do the whole ass outside again. That's all that matters. Actually, yeah, I don't have to do it, thank fuck. Right, nice. Well, if it's from the Baseplate project, then it's probably really ass. One thing I can just, like, safely assume is if Baseplate project is being, like, mentioned in any way, that means the thing that's being talked about is probably, like, really fucking shit. And that's usually how it goes. Okay. Nice. Go over here. Easy. I'm about to fall asleep, bro. Can we get to the good part? Skip, skip, skip. When does this tower get good? Yeah, no, the issue of Ring 7 is that it just has a lot of, like, longer classic towers. And I'm gonna be honest, longer classic towers are usually really fucking boring. You have to, like, make a really good classic tower for it to be interesting. I feel like the classic style is the hardest one to, like, pull off a long tower in. Because oh my fucking god, dude. This might be the longest stream ever. Holy fuck. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where these ranking streams are just dog shit to make, dude. Can I please go back to the fun areas, right? Like Ring 1. Those were fun. Well, VMing the tower is boring. I only VM the tower if I've, like, spent a lot of time and I fall into, like, floor 1. That's like taking the easy way out, you know? Like, that's boring. Okay, nice. Okay, go over here. Oh, boy. Okay, what even comes after Toda? What's the next tower that's awaiting for me? Please tell me it's something, like, interesting and fun. And not boring and stupid and, I don't know. Fucking triple O, oh my god. I literally asked for something that's not boring, bro. It's like the worst thing to give. Holy shit. Like, I'm already falling asleep, bro. By the end of the TO triple O, bro, I'm gonna be falling asleep even more, dude. Fucking hell. Tone It is gonna be where, like, shit turns around. I like Tone It. That one's fun. That one's really good. Okay. By the way, sorry that I didn't do, like, as many streams as I wanted to this week. I probably won't do as many next week, too, just because, like, it is busy, bro. I have hella homework and shit. Because school break's over, I gotta lock in again, so... expect, like, 3 streams per week for, like, the next, like, month, probably. That's most likely how it'll go. Okay, nice. New Terraria Calamity mod update is low-key PKM. I still need to play regular Terraria. I'm still, like... I'm waiting for the day to, like, just play Terraria spoiler-free, because I still haven't, like... I don't know anything about Terraria, basically. I feel like playing it spoiler-free, no wiki, would be pretty fun. I probably would, like, progress as slow as a snail. And fuck snails, so that's not gonna be fun. But hey, it's gonna be an interesting and unique experience. Okay. Then go over here. Easy dubs. TOBF is older than Ring 6, is it now? That's kind of cool. It's actually pretty cool. Why is this shit so fast, bro? Slow down. Slow down. Holy. Okay, oh fuck. Alright, nice. Okay, and finally, next floor after 10 years, dude. Why am I so bad today, dude? Have I fallen off in terms of skill? I feel like I might have fallen off, because holy. I feel like I'm just playing a lot worse than usual. Which is a bit unfortunate. Because I feel like for Ring 7, it's an area that needs lots of skill. And I'm playing like garbage. Oh my god, now I have to fucking go all the way back here. Holy. Okay, nice, finally. If I die to the Killbricks, I will end the stream. And then I will end the next stream. And the stream afterwards. I'll just quit streaming if I die at any point in this tower. Okay. No, I'm not gonna heal, bro. I'm not gonna heal. I'm playing it risky. I'm playing it risky. Okay. Right, easy. I think though this is a B+ tier tower. I can see that, yeah. I can definitely see it. Okay, nice. But that's the wrong way. I'm stupid. Why am I like so bad at side read? Have I fallen off on EToH? Have I genuinely like lost my sauce? What is happening? Why am I like just really bad at the game now? Okay, then I go backwards. None of us can side trade. Okay, well, that's reassuring, I guess. That is very reassuring. Anyways, would y'all be fine if I pushed back the V6 stream to Sunday instead of Saturday? Because I low-key think it'd be better if I did that shit on Saturday. Or Sunday, I mean. Because I thought maybe having Sunday free would be better, but now that, like, more of the week has passed, I low-key have realized that it's quite the opposite. Oh, it's this stupid part. I hate this part. It's probably the worst part in the whole tower. As a beginner, that shit was impossible. As a beginner, actually, that part was the reason I hated that tower. Or this tower. It's really bad. It's actually, like, actively horrendous. Okay, nice. What are you gonna do if we say no? I don't know. Still probably delay it by a day. Okay. Go over here. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, nice. Wait, fuck. Dude, I'm low-key shit at the game, dog. Then I go over here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, total took me ages too, because... I don't know, it's just like really non-beginner friendly gameplay, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like if you're a beginner, this tower is just like not made for you at all. What the fuck is that? What was that section right there? I need an explanation pronto. Oh, fuck, you know, I shouldn't have done that. Should have just played it safe. I don't know why I risked it. Okay, nice. Fire the fucking stupid turrets dealing 2 billion damage. Chill. Okay, nice. Okay, easy. No time for the worst part. Don't go too fast. Okay, nice. Okay. Please heal. Brother, I'm at 50 HP. Healing, I do not need to heal. And if I die, it's fine. I can just pull out VM. It's chill. Healing is for the weak. And I am very strong, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, maybe I should heal, actually. Maybe it'd be really good to heal. Okay. Also, I replayed COHB yesterday. Because I low-key forgot that it got, like, fixed. Oh my god, dude. As I was playing COHB, I was just, like, fucking writing a script in my head for, like, a Halloween video I want to make. I think I'm gonna scrap the Halloween video I was planning on making and just, like, fully rewrite the script and do, like... do it in a different way. Because I kind of, like, in my video that I was planning on making for Halloween 2020, I was kind of just, like, describing every tower and explaining, like, what it did good and whatnot. And I think instead I want to make the video feel more like a journey, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. I just want to handle it differently, because I kind of don't like how it's... like, how it is in its current state. So I'll probably, like, rewrite the whole script and, like, redo the whole video. Which, to be fair, I had no progress on the video, so it's chill. Alright, nice. Just glitching and healing with no heals. That seems like a fucking weekly challenge someone would make in the future. Alright, nice. Wait, then I go over here. Okay. Dude, I feel like it'd be cool if there was a challenge where it, like, sets your HP to, like, a specific amount, and all healing is disabled, both from healing items and from boost items. So you're kind of just, like, forced to, like, I guess have a finite amount of hits you can take, if that makes sense. I feel like that'd be a pretty cool challenge. Like, Tower of Glitching and Healing, but you have, like, 1,000 HP or some shit like that. Like, that'd be pretty cool. Is 250 enough for glitching and healing? I don't think that's enough. Oh my fucking god, that's Skank false. I'm stupid. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, easy. They make it a tower like that? I don't know if a tower in itself would be interesting with that as a gimmick. I don't know. I just don't see the vision personally. But you can probably pull it off. I'm just simply not informed enough to get it. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember the EToH challenge. That one was really ass. I just wanted to be on a better tower. Because, yet again, I feel like I've been pretty vocal about this. I think OOO, Overly Oscillating Opinions, is like the most overrated EToH tower, bro. It is not all that. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I have no cloud that, like, maybe back in the day when the standards were lower, I can see it getting a 30 out of 30, but like, Loki just is not all that. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay. You have to preserve your health and it makes the punishment fundamentally different. Fair. You know what? If executed well, that concept could be pretty fun. It's just that the only issue being, I feel like, if you get far enough into the tower, and you're like at like 5 HP, you're kind of just like doomed. So I feel like there should be like some sort of system where... Oh my god, bro. I cannot be bothered, bro. This fuck-ass bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Totem would be fun, but these fucking no-carry platforms are so dog shit, dude. It's such a bad gimmick to have in your tower. I cannot be bothered to get back, dude. I hate it. It should have stuck to just turrets, I'll be honest. I do not like those fucking no-carry stupid platforms at all. I think they're stupid. They ruined the tower, in my opinion. Okay. Alright, nice. Oh my god, bro. Just let me win, bro. Just get me to the fucking end already, dude. Yeah, no. I'm gonna be honest. Toda starts out slow and then it kind of just, like, does not get any better, I guess. I just don't like the no-carry mechanics. Like, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna put it B-. I just genuinely, like... I kind of don't mess with the fact that it's so fucking, like, bad with the gimmicks. Like, the gimmick itself is just flawed, if that makes sense. Like, you can't really go well with that gimmick. I'll place it above EToH. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. But it's just the flaw tower in general. Nothing you can do about it. Like, the no-carry mechanic is just shit. I was trying to put up with it, but the further it went, the less I started to enjoy the tower. It just doesn't do its concepts well. Why do I not have Do Not Disturb mode on? Okay. Tower of Overly Oscillating Opinions. This tower is cool, but it's not all that, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but this shit is not all that, bro. Like, I will never get the OOO glaze. I never will. It's an alright tower, but that's where the line kind of gets drawn. Like, it's probably gonna end up in A tier, but, like, nowhere close to S tier. It just is a tower that exists, I guess. Kronku is the GOAT. When did I say Kronku is bad? I've never said Kronku is bad. I'm just saying I don't like overly oscillating opinions. So you hate Waffles comment, bro. Holy. Oh yeah, the acronym is forced as shit. Without a doubt. It is really forced. Literally the nothing new of 2020. Yeah, you could put it like that. But like, we're in 2026. So, you know, kind of like... Yeah. Like, I didn't like it back in the day. I still don't really like it. I've just never been a fan of OOO generally. That's not really an issue with the tower. It's just, like, more so my taste. Like, I don't know. I don't really like sphere gameplay in general. And I don't know. The punishment in this tower was never that fun, in my opinion. The tower just is not that fun to, like, get back on if you fall all the way down to 1. That's like the biggest issue, I think. It just is not that replayable. Okay. Alright, nice. Tower of Traversing the Topics might be the least forced triple T acronym. Yeah. Oh, triple T, I meant to say triple acronym. Yeah, I think that's probably the... Like, I'm trying to think of a better, like, triple... I mean, Dance Dance Destruction, kind of, I guess, is in Forced Stever, because it's obviously a reference to Dance Dance Revolution. I mean, Destruction makes sense, because, like, the fucking side man tries to destroy the tower or some shit. Like, I could make an argument for Dance Dance Destruction. I could... Oh my fucking god, dude. Beatblock Berserk is also actually a pretty good one. Beatblock Berserk also isn't really that forced. It's just a cool name. Oh my god. Yo, those do not need to be Kankalite true. Oh my god, I walked off. Okay. I walked off. Okay, triple S, not triple S, quadruple S. Now that's forced. What the fuck is triple Z? That is not a real tower name. There is not a triple Z in EToH. And if there is, then I have forgotten about it. Like, it's fully gone from my memory, dog. The fuck is triple Z? That shit is not real. I can guarantee you, none of you could, like, say 3, like, words that start with the letter Z. Like, back it up. Well, that's Steeple of Zip Zap Pop, not Tower of Zip Zap. Oh, so it's not Zip Zap Zop, it's Zip Zap Pop. So it doesn't even work. Okay, largely limited luminance is, like, top 10 forced acronyms ever, dog. Cracked Crush Cubes is decent, though. Cracked Crush Cubes seems pretty decent. It's a bit more on the forced side, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst, that's for sure. I'll give it that. Okay. Oh, XYZ is, like, top 1 most forced acronym. I think XYZ probably is, like, the most forced acronym in all of EToH. Like, out of all, like, the cannon towers and shit. Like, actually nothing compares. ABCD is not any better either. ABCD is also a pretty, like, bad one. Like, XYZ and ABCD are both just, like, kind of shit names. Like, I low-key wish if people try to, like, force an acronym, they at least, like, come up with a tough name. Like, I like when that happens, you know? I think that's cool when that happens. When it's, like, the most stupidest, like, name ever with these niche-ass words, then it's boring, dog. Because the words usually don't even relate to anything with the tower. Okay, then I go over here. Like, overly... Wait, it's... It's orientating oscillating opinions. Dog, this is a Mandela effect. I thought it was overly oscillating opinions. Since when is it orientating oscillating opinions? The fuck? Yo, that's the Mandela effect shit. I always thought it was overly, not... What the fuck? Wait a minute, my whole life's been a lie, dog. The fuck? I thought it was overly, dog. What the fuck? Am I dumb? I swear to god it was overly, dog. I do not remember it being orientating. I swear it was overly oscillating opinions. Well, either way, it's still a fucking forced name. My point stands. Triple O has a very, very forced name. Okay. Nice. Yeah, like, what does opinions do with the name, dog? Like, that shit is forced. Okay. I failed. Where's the opinions of Triple O? Well, usually on the ranking streams, I kind of just, like, play the towers and only give my opinions at the end. I mean, if you want my opinion right now, I just think it's a bit boring. Like, I mean, it's cool and all, but I can't say it's doing anything interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't really like some of the decisions made. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Like, for example, on floor 2, those, like, spinning kill bricks that are Kankalite true. I don't see why they can't be Kankalite false. I think making them Kankalite true just makes the section harder for no reason. And, like, not in a fun way. Just make it like a kill brick dodging thing. Why does it have to be, like, an active obstacle? Like, if it's an active obstacle, then just, like, don't make it a kill brick. Okay, then I go over here. Nice. Okay. Oh, I still need to play Ultra Kill. That's a game I've wanted to play, but I've never, like, bothered to, like, get into it. Toxic is, yeah. toxic is forced as fuck. Like, what the fuck is the... What does the word that starts with X even mean, dog? Like, I don't even remember what the word exactly is. Okay. What is AAA? That is not a real tower. The fuck is AAA? Okay. Alright, nice. What a big fail, dog. That shit is gone now. Y'all can't play to big fail. It's fully deleted. Okay. Alright, nice. Oh, astronomically aimless annoyances. Oh, okay. I mean, astronomically aimless annoyances is also a bit forced. It's better than orientating oscillating opinions, but it's still pretty forced. Bro forgot an extreme, dog. It's like, I'm sorry? AAA? And y'all can hate me for this. AAA, one of the most forgettable extremes in the game. I'll fucking say it. I think AAA is one of the most forgettable extremes. Y'all can hate me for it, but it low-key is. Like, I know most of y'all probably remember it, because it was probably a key factor in some of your EToH journeys. For me, it was just like a fucking minor inconvenience to beat, dog. So to me, I don't care about it. I think it's forgettable, personally. Can I go to the other side? Nah, Blast Power, I feel like I remember more about Blast Power than fucking... whatchamacallit? Astronomically aimless annoyances. All I know about astronomically aimless annoyances is that the Windroom had a virus in it. That's all I know about it. That's like elite ball knowledge right there. Nah, do not diss TOSM, bro. TOSM is peak. Holy. Okay. Alright, nice. Then I go over here. Easy. Like, I'm a glazer of Zone 4, and even I don't like astronomically aimless annoyances. I look and don't like the SC selection of Zone 4. It's one of my least favorite SC selections, in my opinion. It always has been. Because, like, I think like, AAA, I think, is just fine. And I do not like TOIF. I don't like any Cloy SCs pre-TOAE. I think they're all pretty ass, in my opinion. I've always had this opinion. After TOE, Cloy kinda got better, in my opinion. Like, or at least his gameplay became better. Because, I don't know, like, each Cloy Tower pre-TOE, I'm gonna be honest, it just felt like X version of Y Cloy Tower, if that makes sense. Like, obviously, they had their differences, but, like, I don't know. They had, like, very similar design, very similar gameplay. Obviously, it's, like, a style, so I can't bash on it too much. But, like, I feel like there wasn't an attempt to put in to, like, kind of make them stand out, if that makes sense. Oh my fucking god. Fucking hell, dude. Shit is so annoying, dog. How did this shit get a 30 out of 30? I still think the punishment of AAA is, like, bottom 3 things ever, dude. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Okay. Alright, nice. Nah, dude, TOCR is gonna be the last tower I ever do in EToH because of how shit it is. I want to put that off for as long as possible. The only reason I would do TOCR is because it has a cool lore, that's it. Other than that, there's actually, like, no fucking reason to do it. There just genuinely isn't. Okay. Go over here, nice. I don't like how orange this tower is. It looks like it would taste like poo. What? What does that even mean, bro? Genuinely, what does that even mean, bro? Like, we're actually saying shit. Oh my fucking god. I'm not pulling out VM this early, dog. It's only been 8 minutes. I can't. Okay. TOCR Stratless is the first scatter. Brother, that's probably harder than DOCP. The fuck? This shit would be impossible. Okay. Alright, go over here. Nice. What floor am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only on 5! Fuck! Bro. Let me get through. Nah, I'm sorry. I look-y find this tower boring as shit. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hate to say this, but this Loki just is a monthly tower, bro. Like, this did not age well at all. This shit feels like a monthly tower. And not one of the good ones, either. Like, OOO was good for its time, I can recognize that, but, like, in modern day, it's really fucking ass, I'll be honest. It did not age well at all, in my opinion. Okay. Alright, now I need to go over here and fucking redo all this gameplay. Made it to floor 6 finally. Holy shit. Okay. Now I speedrun through the spin thing. I'm gonna die. I lived somehow. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let me consume all my foods so I can heal back to full. Okay, nice. Okay. I know this tower just fails to kind of do anything throughout its runtime, I'll be honest. Like, the gameplay to me is just... I don't know. It's hard to appreciate it in modern times, if that makes sense. It's cool that it existed back in the day, I think that's pretty cool, but like... It's just kind of bad. Okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, the gimmick is spinning kill bricks, spinning platforms, and then fucking spinning spheres, and then spheres that are not spinning into spheres. Spheres upon spheres upon spheres upon spheres upon spheres, bro. Holy. No, I agree that, well, I mean, I get why people like it, but I personally think it's overglazed. But, like, at the same time, I can understand the appeal of this tower. Like, the reason I don't like it is because I just don't think it's for me. It's, like, the opposite of the sort of towers I like. I don't know. It's just not for me at all. It's probably gonna place pretty low. I was saying it's gonna place in A tier. I don't think I can put it in A tier, I'll be honest. I just don't enjoy it that much. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm excited to get the fucking Steel Spar Horizon. That's gonna be a fun ranking stream. Especially because I don't think I've played anything Steel Spar Horizon related inside of a stream. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, am I gonna die here? Let's see. Am I gonna die here? I'm skipping all this, bro. Like, TS is taking too long. Alright, nice. Easy. Okay. Escape from Freddy Fazbear is definitely the best tower in EToH history. Yup. It is one of the greats, for sure. Okay. Go over here. Thank goodness the spitter didn't break. Yeah, if it broke, that would have been really unfortunate. I know, this outside is like the thing I like the least about TripleO. I've never been a fan of this part of TripleO. Like, this specific, like, not even outside, just like this section of like the whole survival bit and then the outside element on top of it too. I was never a big fan of it at all. Okay. Do you like the tutu? Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty good. Also, the tutu video, I fully deleted that shit, bro. I deleted the tutu video because it was fucking age restricted because I talked a bit too much about drugs during it, so I just deleted it because even most of you can't see it because you guys are like 2 years old. Sorry, that was a diss. Okay. Alright, nice. Keep your head screwed on. Oh, sir, yes, sir. Dog, is this... How many floors? This... Oh, wait, there's only 2 darker floors. I thought it was free. That's why I was confused for a second. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I literally can stand still and not heal. Wow, how dangerous, dude. Okay. Well, thank fuck it's not dangerous, because that would have been really bad, actually. Also, the music in TripleO is really fucking ass, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we speak about how shit the TripleO music is. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. Dude, I'm locked in. I'm so locked in right now. Just fuck. Because I want to fucking get out of this stupid song, bro. This song is so buds. Okay. Alright, gonna go over here. Easy. How's this tower somehow less enjoy- Nah, bro. Whoa, why are you comparing it to Tone? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are you comparing TripleO to Tone? Wait a minute. I think I'm noticing something I don't like seeing. Okay. What do you mean, why is the GP different now? The gameplay's always been the same. Okay. Nah, Tone the low-key, like, peak tower once you get past, like, the first 2 floors. Okay. I feel like the biggest issue of Tone, and I mean, I'll talk about it more once I get to it, it's just that the first 2 floors are really shit, but then it kind of gets better. But it just kind of gives itself a bad first impression. Okay. This fucking pig. These big-ass floors, bro. Why do they have to be so big, bro? Like, for what purpose? We elongating this shit for no reason, by the way. Okay, nice. Okay. I put tone for the worst tower in Ring 7 in terms of soundtrack. Really? Dog. Triple O is right here. I feel like Triple O has the worst soundtrack, dog. Like, I'm sorry, but the Triple O soundtrack does not fit Triple O in any way. I think Triple O probably has the worst soundtrack in Zone 7, Ring 7, I mean. Like, tone cannot be worse than this. Although I haven't really... I can't remember what music tone has. Okay. Alright, nice. Are you gonna rank Zone 11? What is Zone 11? That shit is not real. I'm not gonna rank made-up areas. They're not real. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. Oh, World 2 Finale. Well, yeah, I'll rank World 2 Finale when I get to it. But, dog, it's... First of all, World 2 Finale needs to release, and second of all, I need to get there. I'm still at World 1. What do you think are the most iconic EToH towers? Well, first of all, any Ring 1 tower that has been revamped. So, like, Tower of Hell, TOSP, TOIE, Coles, TOH too. Like, I feel like those by default are, like, the most iconic. The non-revamped Ring 1 towers. Then, I'd probably say, like, the hardest towers, like TOCP, are probably really recognizable. Stuff like TOVH2, shit like that. Like, that's pretty iconic. That's like the, like, if I think of SC+, that's probably the tower I think of first. COV is, actually no, COV is the one I think first. COV is iconic, too. COIV, I don't know if that's as iconic. I wouldn't put COIV as iconic, because COV is, like, just right there. Like, COIV is just a part of COV. And COV is just, like, iconic in and of itself. So I don't know if it's fair, personally. Okay. Oh, Solar Slop, bro. We need to say, we need to stop saying Solar Slop, bro. Like, the bit was funny, now we're doing it too much. We're, like, calling anything. Fucking hell, dog, what the fuck? Dude, my soul is starting to leave my body, dude. I feel like we're throwing the term soulless around a bit too much now, to the point where I feel like people are taking it a bit too seriously. Like, I don't think there's a thing in EToH such as soulless. Like, I love dashing on Snail Mountain, but even Snail Mountain isn't soulless. Like, I don't think anything in EToH is actually soulless. Okay. Yeah, TS is quite soulful. Like, there's not really industry planned towers inside of EToH, except for, like, Journey's End, but I won't call Journey's End soulless. Okay. I would just call it shit. Alright, nice. Like, how about instead of calling fucking towers soulless, just call them shit, bro? I feel like calling them shit would get the point across better, dog. Because calling something soulless, bro, is such a fucking buzzword, dog. Soulless means nothing. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, like, by saying something is soulless, you're basically saying nothing. Like, you're not even saying criticism, you're just saying nothing, bro. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. I'm locked in like that. Alright, like that, I'm finally done. Am I done? Oh yeah, I need to go on to this. Okay, now I'm done. Thank fuck. Let's start with TOG. I just didn't enjoy grinding it, simple as that. Oh man, it didn't age the best, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. I'll put it B+. I just can't put it in A tier. I really don't think it... Yeah, I think I'll put it top of B+. It's like a solid 8 out of 10. It's not bad, it just didn't age well at all. Like, I cannot put it in A-, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Like, I low-key think TYC is better than it, I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, Tongue. Tongue and then Fun. Actually, what towers do I have left for today's stream? Have tongue, toned, ultra. Oh my god. Still have like 4 hours of the stream left to go. Fuck. Dog, I was like, tongue and toned. Wow, these two will be fun. I zoom out, dog, and then I see that side. Holy fuck. Oh my god, dude. I'm crying already. That's the wrong way. TOU is not that bad. I'm gonna be honest, I think TOU is worse than TOIV, and I've always had this take. I've never enjoyed TOU. I've always thought TOU is the most overglazed thing in Ring 7. Like, it is not all that. It just is not all that. Like, I've always been a hater. No matter, since like day one. Like, it just is not all that. Okay. Oh my god. I'm really bad at this. Nothing wrong with TOU. Well, I mean, there's the shit gameplay. There's the shit outsides. Just the fact that it fucking softlocks you for no reason if you fall outside. Which, to be fair, isn't too bad. It really only affects you if you're a towerish player. But it just is... I don't know, it's not fun. I just really think TOU suffers from kind of just having shit gameplay. And a lot of the shittiest gameplay is on the outsides, which does not help its case. Okay. I mean, yeah, that clip exists. It's still one of the coolest things ever, in my opinion, but... I don't know. It does not save TOU. I still fucking hate TOU. If TOU wasn't a bad tower, I wouldn't have needed to have that clip, if that makes sense. Okay. I wonder if I could pull off something like that today. I feel like I could for sure. I feel like I could. Okay. I go over here. Nice. Easy dubs. TOU is kind of forced. What do you mean TOU is kind of forced? In what way? Because if you're saying like a lot of the things in TOU are forced, then with that I disagree. Like one thing I do like about TOU is that like, even though I don't like the gameplay, it has cool design and like, it kind of gets straight to the point. I wouldn't say it has that much filler, I'll be honest. I think TOU in that regard is actually really good. Okay. Right, nice. Oh, the name being forced. I mean... Well... I don't know. Like, I kind of don't get that, because... I feel like a forced name would be like... Oh my god, the fucking stupid chut trap. I feel like a forced name would be like... it's like a good thing. Let me think, actually. I feel like a forced name would just be like fucking TOUU. Like, I don't know, like, if we're talking about like forced names, then let's look at Ring 1, I feel like. Ring 1 has a lot of forced names that, if you count TOU as a forced name, then I feel like a lot of the Ring 1 names are very forced. Like at that point, Tower of Hell in itself is forced, because where's the hell in that, you know? Like, that's a forced name. It has no themes of hell whatsoever. So I feel like that's just a bit unfair. Yeah, a forced name example would be Stone, for example. That's a forced name example. That right there is forced. TOU isn't forced. TOU makes sense. Yeah, the name might not align with, like, the themes of the tower it's designed, but I wouldn't call it forced necessarily. Okay. Well, Tower of Hell, Tower of Heck, come on. Like, why are we being stingy about that, bro? It's the same fucking thing, dude. Like, ain't no way the EToH community has gotten to the point where we care whether it's called Heck or Hell. Like, let's be so for real, it is not that deep. It actually is not that deep. Okay. Now I go up here. Yes, let's go. Man, I like Tongue. I think Tongue is really sick. It is a bit loop faily, which is, I feel like, its biggest issue. But it low-key just is kind of fire. It's really cool. I mean, the one part is pretty decent. It's not anything major, but it's pretty alright. Fun fact, it's also the first tower to use a cutscene. Which I think is on floor 4, I believe. So that's a cool little thing, I guess. Cool little trivia. Okay, nice. I'm pretty sure this is inspired by Towel. Is it? Is it really inspired by Towel? I mean, I kinda see it, I guess. It's not like the most forced inspiration. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. I guess. It doesn't really have that, like, feeling to it, but, like, I kinda get it, if that makes sense. I mean, Ring 7, I guess, is influential, yeah. I mean, not really. I feel like Ring 7 was a transitional period in the game. Like, it's just people trying out, like, new, more creative concepts. That's when people started experimenting more with the kit. So, I mean, so I feel like it's not really Ring 7 that's, like, influential. It's just, like, that state of the community kind of made it well, I don't know how to explain it. It's just that, like, Ring 7 is, like, a more experimental era of the game, but I wouldn't call it, like, the most influential thing ever, because I don't really see a lot of, like, Ring 7, like, things in future towers. Like, an influential, like, area would be an area that has its concepts within its towers just, like, present throughout, like, the rest of the game. Like, what's a good example of an actual, like, influential area? That, like, which still has, like, some of its concepts that were introduced during it, present still to this day. What is... Ring 9? Really? Ring 9. Zone 4? I don't see Zone 4, honestly. Zone 9, to be fair, is pretty influential, yeah. I feel like ever since Nothing New... Like, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of people have been trying to focus more on creativity. Well, it's insane voice rap, brother. I'm sick. It's fucking winter time. Alright, this is the cutscene, by the way. First ever cutscene in EToH, guys. Guard the Visual, maybe? Was it maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I forgot about the stupid traps in Tongue. The stupid fucking tongue traps, they bring down the tower a lot. Well, not, okay, a lot. There's like a few sections, but dog, they're so annoying. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that shit doesn't feel like my fault. Obviously, it's my fault, because I should have fucking seen the big fucking darker thing, but still, dog. The tower doesn't have any traps present within it, and just, like, randomly out of nowhere, one part is darker, bro. Like, y'all can't even say how, because, like, fuck you mean, dog. The tower has barely had any traps yet. I'm fucking flowing, I'm talking. Why should I be, like, on the lookout on traps? I'm not saying it's unindicated. I'm just saying it's a bit stupid. Because, like, the tower isn't really a trap tower. Like, it's not forcing me to, like, kind of be on guard, if that makes sense. Which is why I think the traps are stupid, even if indicated. Because, like, well, it just is dumb. Like, I think it's stupid. Okay. Alright, nice. Is Pit of Misery influential? I mean, in a way. I feel like Pit of Misery is influential more in a way that it's kind of, I feel like, started more of a, like, push for harder towers. Because obviously, it introduced harder towers to, like, EToH and shit. And because of that, a lot, like, more focus was put on, like, harder towers. So in that sense, POM was very influential because it inspired a lot of people to, like, push the limits of what was possible. So... Dog. Like, that shit was not even my fault, bro. It actually just wasn't. I'm convinced that shit was not my fault. And I will fucking die on that hill, bro. That is Roblox physics. I will die on that fucking hill. You can make a case study on how that was my fault. I will still say it's not, bro. I will fucking die on that hill, bro. I will die on it. Okay. Man, there was... Pit of Misery is definitely influential in that sense. And there was, like, gameplay and how towers were made. I mean, maybe for top towers, yes, but, like, for actual towers, it's not influential. It's more so influential because it got more eyes on, like, the top tower community. I feel like without POM, it wouldn't be as developed as it is now. And I don't know if, oh my god, dude, why am I so stupid? Generally, how did that even happen? I don't know, I feel like without POM, not as many eyes would be on, like, the top tower community. I don't know if that's a hot thing to say. I just don't think it'd be as developed without POM. Because POM gave people goals, like, people were initially grinding the stuff that was, like, in POM as, like, hardest and shit. If that makes sense. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why am I just failing every 2 jumps now? The fuck? I genuinely do not get it. Why am I just shit at the game now? The fuck? Brother, what? Am I going the wrong way? Buff DOI's first kata verified in obbying history. Is it? And if so, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, this is basically tongue all jumps because I'm fucking ass at the game, bro. I can't beat it for the life of me for some reason. Why am I shit? Oh my god, dude, I just realized. Now that I have now that my fucking second monitor is what my first monitor used to be, when I look at OBS, I can actually see vibrant colors. Like, the colors are fucking, like, actually good looking and not, like, washed out. Like, it looks normal. I can see what you guys are basically probably seeing. Instead of some washed out, like, desaturated colors. It's low-key brighter than my main monitor because I darkened it because it was too bright. Okay. POM led to the creation of T because T was originally a lag-free POM, wasn't it? I don't know if that's true, but I mean, yeah. I feel like POM is responsible for, like, stuff like the creation of T. Like, POM really did just, like, bring top towers, like, they made them more mainstream. So I do think POM probably, honestly, most influential area in the game. Like, of course, if we're not counting, like, fucking Ring 1, that's cheating. Like, no shit, Ring 1 is... Oh my god, dude. No shit, Ring 1 is influential. Like, it's the first thing in the game. But, like, POM is, I feel like, the most influential thing inside of EToH. If that makes sense. I feel like it's done the most for, like, not even EToH, just, like, the obbying scene in general. It helped push barriers, I feel like. Okay. Yeah, I've checked out the arcade area stuff. I think it's really good. Also, who the fuck is Arcadium Jose? And how does Arcadium Jose relate to the EToH lore in any way? Can somebody explain that to me? Okay. The fuck is Tabone, dog? That's not a real tower. Okay, nice. Alright, easy. I mean, yeah, Purgatorio is influential, but yet again, I mean, like, I don't know, I feel like having the first area be, like, the most influential, that's cheating, because that's, like, the obvious take. Like, I want more of a, like, something past, like, the first 3 rings and then the first, like, 2 zones. If that makes sense. Okay. Alright, nice. I saw someone take 30 minutes on TOG in Purgatorio. That... I can't even blame them for that, because I was probably that shit as well when I first played the game. Everybody has to start somewhere. Alright, nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, saying Purgatorio is not influential, I heavily disagree. That's what most, like, if you're starting to play EToH now, that's your ring 1. That's gonna, like, if any future builder, like, joins now, like, they'll probably be inspired by some concepts in Purgatorio, because that's where they got introduced. If that makes sense. Saying Purgatorio is not influential, I don't know. It might not be influential in its current state, but I feel like it will be influential in the future. Because it is gonna, like, just bring people to the game. If you're starting the game now, Purgatorio is your first impression. I feel like it's influential in that regard, because it's just gonna bring in more people. Okay. Dude, low-key, my biggest EToH hot take, and I don't know if this is a hot take or not, I'm not sure, but I think Ring 1 unironically might be better than Purgatorio, because, like, I love Purgatorio, but, like, as an introduction area, I don't know. To me, it doesn't catch the same highs as Ring 1, if that makes sense. Like, the thing I like about Ring 1 is that everything in Ring 1 is, like, kind of short. Like, if you're playing Ring 1, if you fall, you don't lose as much progress, so you don't get as demotivated. If you play Purgatorio and fall, like, on various pressures, for example, that's 10 minutes of progress gone. Like, let's say floor 1 to floor 10. You fail floor 10 of Tower of Hell, that's, like, 6 minutes long. 6 minutes progress. Like, I don't know, to me, Ring 1 just feels like the simplest form of gameplay. Purgatorio is also very simple, but it's still, like, way more complex than what Ring 1 has. I don't know. I just personally think, in Purgatorio's current state, I just think Ring 1's better. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's better. I hope they cut down on Purgatorio Towers, like, make them shorter, because I feel like they kinda need to. They really need to. Like, make stuff in Purgatorio be like Ring 1, like, as long as, like, Ring 1 towers and shit. What the fuck? Like, I feel like that would be ideal. Okay. COV is fine. I disagree with what you're saying on COV. COV is a Citadel. I don't get why Citadels need to follow the same LEM standards. I personally think that's stupid. I don't think COV needs to be shortened. I think it's fine the way it is. It is a Citadel. It's meant to be long. I don't know why we're trying to make Citadel shorter. I don't think Citadel should be short. I think that's a very stupid take to have, in my opinion. I think COV should be long. And I'm happy that it is long. Because I feel like it should introduce the fact that Citadels are just, like, longer. And I wish Citadels in general were way longer, because I feel like, as of recently, they've kind of gotten a bit shorter, if that makes sense. Maybe that's, like, Kutwi bias, because Kutwi's short as fuck. But yeah, I disagree. I think if anything needs, if like anything needs to stay the same length, it's COV. Like, making COV short is just gonna give a false impressions of Citadels, I think. Okay. Right, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about Citadel Treachery. Yeah, Citadel Treachery is a sec. Yeah, so it is just Kutwi bias. It low-key just is Kutwi bias then. Okay. Alright, nice, I did it. Let's go. I'm so good at this game, what can I say? Okay, and then I go here. I know, I like Tongue, but yet again, the only issue it has is what I said at the start. It's a bit loop faily, but I genuinely think it's fun. I think Tongue just has pretty good gameplay. One thing I do dislike about it, I think, it's the traps. Even if I fail them, or not, I still think that, like, I don't know, the traps in Tongue are just a bit unfair. If there was, like, one trap per floor, then maybe I'd understand it, because you'd have to, like, it would make sense for you to be on a lookout, but when it's, like, one trap per, like, 72 floors, dude, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Because there's, like, really only 3 traps, and all of those traps are pretty, like, if you fall, you kind of lose a bit of progress. Obviously, one of them is, like, a floor 2, so you, like, kind of, you technically lose all your progress, if you get what I mean. But the one on the blue floor, bro, that one's just stupid. I think that one's really bad. And the other one is, like, on floor 10. That one also doesn't do much. So really, it's just the blue floor one that's an issue, in my opinion. The other ones are basically fine. Okay. Imagine the Purgatory Tower is getting the TOTM treatment. What is the TOTM treatment? What the fuck is the TOTM treatment? I actually have no clue about the TOTM treatment. What happened to it? Okay. Zone has higher highs but lower lows in my opinion. Then what? Oh, a hot take, Zone 10 and SSH are better than Zone 9. For Zone 10, I fully disagree. I could not disagree anymore. If you're saying that Zone 9 has lower lows than Zone 10, I don't know. I personally have to, that's like, that is, wow. That's a very hot take. Because Zone 10, I'm gonna be honest, Zone 10 is a fucking slogfest for half of it. I can't say that about Zone 9. Like, what is a low of Zone 9? Like, realistically, what is a low of Zone 9? Because I want you to tell me now what you think is the lowest low of Zone 9. Because, like, oh my fucking god, dude. Well, fuck. Double P is not Zone 9. What are we saying? Okay, TOBP, dog. Let's not count SCs. I'm talking about non-SCs. SCs are a whole different story. Like, what is a low in Zone 9? Because, like, I can't say. I couldn't... Okay, Dust to Dawn is not that bad, bro. We're actually pushing it, dog. Okay, Furious Chicken Bro. What is this Dust to Dawn hate? Wait a fucking minute. Time out for a second, bro. What do you mean Dust to fucking Dawn, bro? Is this a fucking 240 bug? I think it's just bugged on 245 changes. Okay, I don't know. Okay, COIC, come on. What are we saying, bro? Yo, chill. I feel like we're at some point we're hating to hate. Fucking hell. Yes, TODTD is alright, but nothing special. So how is it a low? If it's just alright, it's not a low. It's just alright. How can something that's alright be a low? Like Fierce Chicken Brawl, I can see that being as a low, but even then, it is not that bad. With Zone 10, I'ma be honest. Zone 10, like, it kind of doesn't even have that many highs. I feel like Zone 9 has a lot of highs. Zone 10 doesn't really have that many highs. Like, to me, the highs of Zone 10 are Mach 9, Kutwi. This is excluding SCs, by the way. And that's kind of it. I mean, TOPL as well. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4 is a pretty high too. And that's kind of it. Zone 9 has Eye Candy, nothing new. I'd even argue COIC. I think COIC is underlooked. Tovite, minus facility. Fucking Quadruple B is also really underlooked, I'd say. I think Tofu is heavily overhated as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like y'all underlooking Zone 9. Okay, I said excluding SC, so Tora wouldn't count. TOPL, TOBN, Kutwi. Okay, TOET was ass, bro. So I'm sorry, but oh, fuck off. I forgot about that. I'm sorry, but TOET was like ass talk. That shit is a low. That shit is a low. I do not like TOETU. That was like probably the most miserable grind of zone whatever, Zone 10. Anyways, Tug, I like Tug. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's Sloop Failure and that kind of brings it down, but I'll give it like a solid A-. I like it. I like its gameplay. I think it's really fun. I'm gonna put it above Triple O personally. Not low A-. I think low A- is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. And then the next thing is something that's finally enjoyable, bro. Okay, well, the tongue was enjoyable, but something that's really enjoyable. Okay, let's go. Prismatic Instability is also pretty good, yeah. Since one is toned and enjoyable, ever since you passed floor 2, dog. I feel like people enter toned, loop fail floor 1 and 2, and then call it shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, toned, once you get past floor 2, it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. What is this toned hate? Worst soundtrack of the area. What do you mean? TOOO is right there, dog. Like, I'm sorry, but TOOO is a lot worse. Like, a lot worse, bro. It's some shitty-ass fucking pop songs, bro. What are we saying? Oh, did I walk off? I'm stupid. Okay. I feel like if we're talking about soundtracks, OOO has the worst soundtrack, bro. Like, OOO soundtrack does not, like, align with OOO as well. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think this song on Toned, it's worse than any song in OOO, but I still think it's better in terms of the context because it actually fits the floor. OOO music does not fit the floor in any way, I'm gonna be honest. Like, any of the floors in any way. I think when counting for, like, tower music, tower soundtracks, you gotta account for how it fits the floor. And OOO's music, I'm gonna be honest, it does not fit any of the floors usually. It just feels like a fucking early Ring sort of, like, music selection where it's random-ass songs on random-ass floors, because I like the song, so I'll put it there. If that makes sense. Okay. Alright, nice. I need to listen to all of TO and see if I can make an update video on the ranking. No, you should, dog, because that like, the songs are really shit. Like, they're really laughably bad. Like, it's like Ring 1 levels of bad. And I'm gonna be honest, Ring 1 tower soundtracks are very shit usually. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. Go over here. Easy dubs. Okay. Opinions on a cortisol meme. Dog, I'm too young for this shit, bro. I've heard about the cortisol meme. I don't know what the fuck it's about. I don't know what the fuck the whole cortisol meme is about. Is it just some fucking random thing people now meme because haha hee hee random equals funny and shit? When is the EToH show coming? Sunday. As planned. Every 2 weeks. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. Easy. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest, if you like funk, you're like, the only valid time to listen to funk is if you're like at the fucking gym. If you listen to funk in your free time, I'm gonna say right now, you're a fucking 7-year-old. I'm gonna be honest. Potentially hot take, I don't fucking know. Like, half of you are 7 to be fair, so you should probably agree. Like, funk is just really fucking shit. Like, it is a music genre that I wouldn't even listen to at the gym. And I know some people listen to it at the gym. Which, I mean, I can see it working at the gym, that's it. And when are we unlocking new parts of the EToH show complex, like Always Kitchen, etc.? I have no clue. I have no clue, I'll be honest. Okay. Nice. Oh, yeah. To those of you who don't know, there's actually a skip on Toned you can do over here. If you do /edens too, you can actually skip a big part of this outside using this secret tunnel. And you just go over there. Well, I missed it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, I missed the best part of the skip, but still, fuck. That's unlucky. Okay. Yeah, Gritty, you know how people are saying, you're saying we didn't know that, but like, there's a lot of people in chat saying they didn't know that. Like, this is a skip I did know for the longest amount of time. It's low-key like a surprisingly niche skip. I don't think as many people know about it as you think. It's not one of the more popular skips. Okay. Do floor 4 legit, bro. No. Because if I see a skip, I'm allowed to use it, innit? I gotta force myself to do it legit. Come on. When's the next non-April Fool's event? Well, probably Halloween. Most definitely Halloween. Like, they usually just do Halloween and Christmas events. It's usually at the end of the year. Okay. And nice. Wait, fuck. They don't do Easter events. Well, they did that one time, and that's it. Like, EToH doesn't do Easter events. What is the best Dust Pyramid Tower? The one in Steel Spire. Also, speaking of Steel Spire, obviously, okay, I disagree with Zone 10 being better than Zone 9, and it's like, I don't think it's even close. Like, Zone 10, in my opinion, is way worse than Zone 9. For Steel Spire Horizon, though, I can see an argument being made. Because I personally don't think there's a single bad tower in Steel Spire, and that's fucking crazy. Because I think there is a bad tower in Zone 9, that being TOPB. I don't think there's anything bad inside of Steel Spire Horizon. So I could see a case being made for Steel Spire. But at the same time, Steel Spire I don't think reaches the highs of Zone 9. If that makes sense. I don't think Weird Energy is bad. It was bad on release, but with the elevator, it's actually pretty good. Okay. Alright, nice. Like, I don't know. To me, it's kind of hard to call Steel Spire Horizon the best area in the game. But I don't think it reaches that high of highs, if that makes sense. I don't think it comes even close to doing that. And I feel like if you want to be better than the best areas, you kind of have to either match or reach the highs of that area. That's at least my mindset. So to me, I just don't think it's that good. Okay. Nah, it's not overhated. TOPB is underhated. It needs to be hated even more. Okay. Alright, nice. Nah, I don't think it's the difficulties. Because I think Steel Spire Horizon and Zone 9 is actually really close. The only reason I'd pick Zone 9 over Steel Spire, though, is literally something to do with just, like, the highs of Zone 9. Nothing to do with the difficulties. Okay. Go over here. Speedrun. Okay. Fast, fast, fast. Let's go. Then over here and chill. Oh my god, I almost missed that. That would have been really bad. Steeple of Golf Course mid, really? That out of all the things, that's the one you call mid? I mean, sure. You're entitled to your opinion. I won't blame you. If you think it's mid, you think it's mid. It low-key reminded me of the Beep City Starball game. If you know what that is, bro, you have ball. You have ball. You actually have ball. Okay. Those who know about Beep City Starball, dude. Holy tough. Okay. Oh, that part is ass. I forgot about that part of fucking Tone, dude. That part of Tone, I agree. That shit is ass. That one jump brings Tone down by at least like a sub tier, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. The thing with Tone, I like this tower, but it has like a few bad floors. That no jump floor, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's pretty shit. Like, the way you transition from it to the next floor as well, it's really bad. I think floor 1, the floor I just failed, and floor, what's that one floor of that spins, like, fully and, like, has that maze? That floor, too. I think Tone has 3 really bad floors, but then everything else about it is, like, really good. Which is why I feel like it's pretty hard to rank. Yeah, I think it's floor 8. Because it is a really good tower. It just has 3 floors that really drag it down a lot. Okay. Dude, floor 10 of TOPB, I think genuinely is one of the worst floors in all of EToH. I will stand by that. I will die on that hill. I don't think any floor, like, reaches that sort of low. Like, the lowest low of Zone 9 is easily floor 10 of TOPB, for sure. Okay. The best to see in Zone 10? Well, in my opinion, it's Teehee time. Okay. Fuck off. I'm sorry for VMing everything, dog, but y'all gotta see... Y'all gotta understand, bro. My fails today have all been bullshit, dude. Like, name one fair fail I've had today. Literally zilch. All of my fails have been some random-ass bullshit. Holy fuck. Okay. And then this thing. This stupid thing. Also, I see no... I feel like if I'm... I feel like I see no point in, like, not just using VM. Like, as much as I'd love to, like, do all these towers fully legit to, like, give the most accurate ranking as possible, but, like... Let's be for real. I'm wasting your time. I'm wasting my time. Like, there's no point. I might as well VM it. Like, the ratings are pretty much gonna be the same. Okay. Then I go over here. This floor is also really bad. I don't like this floor. This floor's ass. Okay. Dude, how is Tone the worst Zone Ring 7 soundtrack? I don't get it, dog. This is a really good soundtrack for a tower like Tone. Okay. Yeah, how does Urchin make TOPL and TOPB? That's insane. I still don't understand how TOPB got into the game. Like, it was what? It was insane pull. No, it was... Yeah, it was insane pulls. How the fuck did Teehee time lose to TOPB? Like, no offense, but... Did the people who vote on polls not play TOPB? Well, like, what happened? Because, like, now that both towers are in the game, I feel like we can have a very, like, majority opinion and, like... It's fun with the dropper skip. Yeah, but, like... Like, the dropper skip is not intended. I feel like saying it's better than Teehee time just because you can skip, like, 90% of it just shows how bad TOPB is. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. Even then, I disagree because I think TOPB is only fun on the first few floors. I think the biggest flaws of TOPB is literally 8 to 10. I think 8 to 10 ruined the tower, especially 10. 10, I genuinely think 10 is one of the worst towers and one of the worst floors in the whole game. it butchers. I think it really butchers TOPB. Like, fully butchers it. Because I actually, like, enjoyed it up until, like, floor 8. And then especially floor 10 when it just goes bullshit straight up. Yeah, tea time is just really good. I think the only reason people don't like tea time is just because of how punishing it is. Like, I mean, I'd be salty too if I failed, like, at the very end of an insane tower, to be honest. So I can't really blame them. Okay. Alright, nice. I went the wrong way. Tea time is half punishing and half forgiving. And that's what I kind of like it. It feels like a pretty good balance, in my opinion. I like that it's not punishing, not too punishing, and not too, like safe, I guess. It kind of reminds me of TOIG in that sense. Because TOIG is also, like, it's punishing, but it's also safe because of all the bug progress you get, if that makes sense. That's kind of how I view it. Okay. Alright, nice. But I'd say the difference between, like, how tea time and TOIG handle it, I'd say tea time is more punishing than forgiving, whereas TOIG is more forgiving than punishing, if that makes sense. They're both kind of the same thing, it's just that they're the opposite ends of the spectrum. But both of them turn out very great, so, like, I don't mind it, you know? I think it's chill. Okay. The problem is if tea-time got in Zone 9, there'd be no extreme in Zone 9. Well, back then, TOHR was extreme, and TOPB was insane. They swapped difficulties. Like, how could they have foreseen this? And I feel like Zone 9 not having an extreme, I don't think it would have been an issue, I'll be honest. As long as TOPB is into the game, it's not an issue. Because TOPB, I generally think, is one of the worst towers in the game. It's really bad. And I hate it. I especially hate it because I was loving it. And it just butchered itself so bad. Also, dude, the last few floors of ToeNet, holy fuck. ToeNet, I feel like, it locks in on the last two floors so hard. Like, the last two floors of ToeNet, I think, are some of its best, especially floor 10. Floor 10 is, like, one of the coolest finales to, like, a tower, especially for, like, a Zone 7 sort of era, you know? Like, back then, there weren't really, like, any grand finales. Like, from here on out, I think ToeNet is, like, peak. Oh, Wildly Like Wonders, I think it's fucking phenomenal. It's the only Terry Plus that I've enjoyed in the game. Like, I've been pretty vocal about not enjoying his seasons much. Wildly Like Wonders is the only, like, Terry Plus that I've enjoyed, personally. Okay. Tower of Rage Classic Floor 10, worst of all time. What do you mean? YouTube is deleting your messages. I'm seeing it. Okay. Well, no, they're not the same, but, like, they're... Greedy, what I meant is, like, they're the same in terms of, like, how they're both punishing and both, like, safe, but they kind of are, like, at the opposite ends of the spectrum, if that makes sense. Like, they both kind of handle it the same way, but, like... I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's a contrast. They're the same sides. They're two different sides of the same coin, if that makes sense. That's the best way I can put it. Okay. Dark Side of the Moon, I think, is TODP. That's the Terry for it. Okay. Oh, dog, I'm like the worst person to ask for editing tips, dog. What? Dog, this has never happened, ever. What the fuck? I low-key might be the first person to have failed Toad the way I just failed, because I've never seen this shit happen, bro. What? Nobody has ever failed Toad that way, bro. I'm convinced, dog. The fuck? It's so weird. I've genuinely never seen that. Oh, and this is the part where you start getting chopped. But it's fine, I live. Okay, nice. Wait, no, Toad is, like, really fucking, like... Yeah, but every time I jump there, I never, like, get pushed off the spinner fully, if that makes sense. Because I've jumped on that part a lot of times. It just never, like, fully fucks me over like that. But no, Toad has, like... Is it the first tower to have, like, a grand finale? I feel like it might be. Like, I'm trying to think of a tower that came before that has, like, a grand finale. It low-key might be the first. I don't think there's any tower that has had, like... Because, like, look at how grind this is. Like, come on. Okay. It's such a sick finale. Bruh. Did I not get speed, bro? What was that? Did I not get speed? I swear I had no speed there, the fuck? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get any speed there. What the fuck was that? I definitely didn't get speed, the fuck? Tower of Madness, Victor, brother. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I definitely didn't get speed, bro. That was not my fault. I'm telling you, all my fails today are bullshit, dude. The fuck? Why are all my fails today so bad? Literally, none of them make sense. They're all stupid. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, go over here. Okay. Yeah, the Ring 7 curse, bro. The curse of violence. Okay. I do like this part. I feel like this part is a good way to, like, get good at spinners, if that makes sense. Toaded is definitely one of the best towers if you, like, want to get good at spinners. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna deny that. Like, I low-key could, like, dedicate all of my fucking spinner skill to Toaded. And, like, not, like, feel like I'm lying about it. Because I genuinely don't think I'd be this good at spinners if not for Toaded. If not for this finale. And that's why I like Toaded. I think it does its concept of being a spinner tower so well, to the point where it genuinely has given me skills that I still use to this day. I love Toaded. I'm gonna put it highly, dude. I fucking love this shit, dude. Toaded? Yeah, it's still considered the spinner tower to this day. I'm putting it A+. Also, thank you, Boss, to Smiley Face for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put it A+. I think bottom A+. Yeah, I'm happy with bottom A+. I love it. I think it's really good. I will glaze Toaded till the end of time. You know what? I will not glaze till the end of time, though. Holy. I don't think I'm doing Extreme Hell today. I'm gonna do Extreme Hell probably next stream. Yeah, next week I'm gonna do Extreme Hell, Terrifying Beauty, TOER, the Citadel, and then the Mini Tower. I think that's a good, like, cutoff point, personally. Is the tier list public? I think it is. I mean, if you find it, you can use it, but it might be a bit difficult to find. And then also, it also only gets updated as, like, I go with the challenge, if that makes sense. So, like, you'll only see stuff up until, like, Ring 7. Only shit that I've ranked, basically. Would you guys want to see, after I do, like, the Ring 7 ranking, should I do Ring 8 or Purgatorio? Which one would you prefer? Because I personally think Purgatorio would be a good, like, next area to rank. Because that one I kind of ended up skipping by. Really, Ring 8, bro? Dog, what do y'all give from Ring 8, dog? That shit is buns. Do y'all really want to see the F tiers? Like, what? What are we doing? That's not part of the script. Dog, you're fucking up the script. Okay. Ring 8 will not be way more interesting, bro. Everything is F tier, dude. Everything FFF. It's all FFF. I still stand that Ring 8 is the worst area in the Great Inferno. Actually, it might be TSA. I don't know, Ring 8 or TSA. I'm really not a fan of TSA. Like, TSA in general has really good towers, but the really bad towers are some of the worst in the whole game, I think. Like, good example is Itsy Bitsy, bro. I fucking hate Itsy Bitsy, bro. That shit is so bad. Why is the X-Pusher so hard to push? The fuck? Why do I... The fuck? Like, I do not like TSA. I know, to me, it's just like, the towers are, in general, way too long inside of it. Like, all of them. Like, if you like to enjoy TSA, you gotta, like, fucking find the time of day to be able to do so. And that's, like, a big flaw with it, and also Zone 10, I'd say. Both Zone 10 and TSA suffer from the same thing. And it's just that the areas are way too long. Simple as that. Okay. Yeah, and because the towers drag on for too long, I just don't like the area in general. I think it's just handled poorly. I wish it was more of a balance, but I mean, it's a story-based area, so I guess it makes sense why there was the balance. Okay. I know, I feel like what would have been best if more people did show not tell towers. Let me turn up my monitor's brightness. It's not too dark. Okay. Alright, nice, I did it. Come back. Thank you. Appreciate it. I kind of hated Ring 7, but Lonely Outpost on the cliffside is such a good OST that I like the area enough there. I've never been a hater of Ring Free, honestly. I still think Ring Free is not that bad. Ring Free and Ring 6 are both, I think, very overhated areas. Mainly because I think Ring 8 is what should be getting all the hate personally, but, you know, I digress. I will not push my agenda, personally. Also, Ring 8 just has Cohad now, so... like, yeah. By the way, reminder, these rankings, all the rankings that I'm doing, they are not objective, they are simply my opinions. So if you disagree, that's on you. Like, my opinions, I think, generally are pretty shit. And by shit, I mean just, like, very contrary to, like, the popular opinions, so, yeah. Loki, one thing I don't like, I hate using, like, the word bad, like, to opinions and shit. Because, like, let's be, like, I really don't think there's bad or, like, good opinions. Opinions are just opinions. There's obviously opinions that are just, like, straight up factually correct, in which case they are objectively bad, but, like, saying that, for example, you think TOV is good or TOV is bad, I don't think any of those are good or bad opinions, they're just opinions. I wish more of the EToH community kind of had that sort of mindset, if that makes sense. This kid just said, Ring Free scared by Tower of Confusion and Cohad. 2 truths, 1 lie statement, bro. What are we saying? The community hates me for liking... What? Okay, well, since when is there hate for cipher recognition? The fuck? Yo, did the community switch up on cipher recognition? The fuck? Yo, I swear to God, everybody loved that shit, bro. What happened? Why do people hate cipher recognition now? The fuck happened? Do you like Triple L? I think it's alright. It's nothing too special. It's not bad. I like the atmosphere. I think that's cool about it. Okay. Also, I also don't like Hollow Reformations. I don't know. To me, Hollow Reformations, it just doesn't have good gameplay, I don't think, for a tower that's trying to be like a perfect run type of tower. And I know that's like take that's probably gonna get me fucking doxed and killed and murdered, but I just genuinely think that TOHR doesn't have good gameplay for the concept that it's trying to fulfill. Same with TOCAV, which is why I hate TOCAV floors 9 to 10, because I don't think the TOCAV or TOHR type of gameplay should be over like outsides and insta-kills and shit. I think 1 to 8 on TOCAV are peak, but 9 to 10, fucking hell. Okay. Tower-wise, what is my hottest take? What is my hottest take tower-wise, actually? Let me think. I mean, it's not even that hot of a take. I think it's pretty mild. I think TOCN is really good. But even then, it's like not that hot of a take. I like TOCN, but I really don't see it as like the hottest take. That's hot, but it's not that hot. It's lukewarm. I agree with what the person in chat said. But if I said a hot take, what's a hot take? Okay. TOHR is a perfect... TOHR is a 5-minute long tower with net size and a perfect run tower. Okay, first of all, how does time relate to a tower being a perfect run tower? That is the first thing. And second of all, I don't mean it perfect run as in like the typical perfect run. I mean perfect run as in like... It's a perfect run with, like, lives, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Like, yeah, it's with lives, but it's still a perfect run tower, because you kind of are meant to, like, perfect run it. It's more of a, like, segmented perfect run tower, if that makes sense. But it's still, I think, if I had to classify it under a category, I'd classify it under perfect run. Because you are meant to kind of just, like, not fail it. I don't think it's too much of a stretch to say that it's a perfect run tower, because it low-key just kind of is. Like, let's be for real. Okay. And now I heal. Yeah, I'll be grinding TOCP. Just not starting it now, because I'm a bit busy, so I don't think I can keep up the consistency. Okay. Alright, nice. Easy. I think I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna grind TOCP after I... You know what, how about this? I will start grinding TOSP once I upload one video. And my next video, I don't think it's gonna be the 100 towers in 24 hours. Because of how I timed everything, there's gonna be another video that I want to like work on so I can make it in time. Because that video has a strict deadline. Like, I don't have deadlines for videos, but this video that I'm making, I'm not gonna say what it is, but that has a deadline. I'm not gonna say what the deadline is, but it has a deadline. I mean, if you use your brain cells, it should be obvious, but there is a deadline to it, and it's somewhat close, so I want to like lock in on that video. Oh my god. What the fuck? Since when is that a thing? Since when is that invisible part a thing? What the fuck? What is this dev skip? Holy shit. That's insanely clutch. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, easy. Do you like the new EToH logo? Well, yeah, I think it's cool. Yeah, dev TP on skip, basically, the fuck? We're like, well, what are we doing? Why that shit give me a dev TP, bro? Chill. I don't need my nipple powers just yet. Dude, imagine how boring it would have been if I got a dev TP on TOU. To be fair, it would have been a very invalid dev TP, but imagine, bro. Like, if I used my Nepo towers to get an unlegit TOU TP, that would have been funny. Okay. Alright, nice. Wait, what is the new EToH icon? Wait, are we talking about, like, new EToH logo or new EToH icon? Is there a brand new EToH icon? I'm confused now. What icon? Can someone... Wait, can someone, like, ping me with it? Okay. Oh, oh, wait, that... Oh! Oh, yeah, I think it's pretty ugly. I don't know, I like the logo itself being the centerpiece. And Tower of Genesis looks pretty ugly from the part they cropped out, I'm gonna be honest. It looks really fucking ugly. I mean, it's cool that they're doing different thumbnails, but it's just that it looks ugly, that's the issue. Okay. Like, they should have picked a more colorful tower. Because I'm gonna be honest, I thought that shit was Arcade Area, dog. I didn't even realize that's Genesis, that's why I was confused. I thought it was Arcade Area. I hope it's a dust thumbnail, because it low-key chopped. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay. Yeah, no, the logo should be the focus. Because the tower looks kind of chopped. I mean, Arcade Area would have made more sense because it got recently revamped. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, I didn't fill the outside, thank fuck. Ooh, Christmas Event 2025. That was a pretty good icon, yeah. Best of all time? I don't know. Maybe. Potentially, it could be, yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's not much competition. Okay, then I go over here. The TSA, as much as I hate TSA, the TSA icon was fucking banging, dude. That one was good. I'm surprised there wasn't a Steel Spire icon. I'm kind of sad about that. I wish there was a Steel Spire icon. I would have been sick as shit. Okay. Nice. Then I go over here. Okay. I think one of the best icons was when PA... Oh, the PA release was really good. Oh, yeah, but I did answer the question of what was my hottest tower take. Fuck. Dude, that's such a hard question to ask. I can't think of one on the spot. Fuck. I mean, a fairly hot take, but I don't think this is the hottest. The hot take is obviously, I think TOVE is shit. But I don't think that's the hottest take I have. What is my hottest EToH tower take? Dude, this is a really hard question. What's like a tower that everybody likes that I hate, or a tower that I love that everybody hates? Oh my god, I thought it was an elevator. It appeared as I was jumping to it. Holy fuck. That was insane luck, dude. I was about to pull out VM, dude. Holy shit. Well, yeah, TOCM, but surely there's a hotter take than TOCM. Come on, like, that's pretty mild, I'd say. Okay. Oh, okay, my hottest take, I like TOEH. Yeah, that's probably my hottest take tower-wise. I think Extreme Hell is really good. I enjoyed grinding it, I thought it was really fun. Yeah, I'll take that. I think that's a pretty good hot take. I think that's as hot as we're gonna get today. Like, from the top of my head. I like TOH. Still to this day, one of my most fun grinds. I mean, that's a lukewarm take. What's wrong with the Despondent Fortress? I don't think I've seen anybody hate on the Despondent Fortress. That's like a very warm take. Not even the warm take. That's like a mild take. Okay. Right, nice. Like, what was that? Okay. TOTB better than TOIG. Okay, that's a fucking hot take. Holy shit. That is... Wow, that is a steaming take. Fucking hell. Fuck it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta slow down there, bro. That take is hot. What the fuck? That might be... That is a disgustingly hot take. What the fuck? I'm trying to, like, wrap my head around it, bro. That shit feels like rage bait. That's how hot that take is. What the fuck? TOTB better than... Fuck. That is hot. That is the definition of a hot take. Ring 6 top 3 rings in the Great Inferno. That's a hot take, but that's not a take that boils my blood. TOTB being better than TOIG, that's the thing that so hot it boils my blood, dude. What? But Ring 6 being top 3, I don't care about that. Ring 6 ain't that bad. Okay. Alright, nice. TOLD is good. Well, that's not a hottest thing. That's just you having poor taste. No offense. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, Ring 6 is that bad, surely, bro. What makes you so passionate about hating Ring 6? Like, what are we doing? Pack it up. It is not that bad. Okay. I mean, a pretty hot take of mine, I guess, is that I think TOU ain't that good. Like, I don't know, TOU is a weird tower, because, like, if you're on a good run on it, it's pretty good, but, like, if you fail once on it, it's so miserable to get back. And that's, I feel like, the biggest issue of TOU. You have to first try it, otherwise it's just not fun. Like, right now, I'm having fun only because I'm not failing it. I know that if I failed even once, I'd be fucking shitting on this tower. Okay. Alright, nice. Oh, that's a hot take. Wait a minute. TSA top 3 area in the game. That is yikes. That is a pretty hot take. That is a very hot take. I should make a community post. I want to make a community post now about people's, like, hot EToH takes. Like, obviously I'm going to tell them not to do rage bait. Like, actual, like, hot takes. And they truly believe it. And I'll tell them to back them up. Like, why they think that. Because it's one thing to, like, say rage bait, but it's another thing to, like, say a hot take and then back it up, you know? Like, I want to see the receipts. Oh my god, bro. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm not gonna make a slop video about it. I don't know, like, I could easily pump out, like, fucking slop content if I wanted to. I'll prove that by making the second channel. That's gonna be basically Eagle slop. But I want to make more higher quality videos. Like, it's so easy to make, like, kind of slop EToH content, but I don't find that fulfilling. I want to make shit I'm proud of. And as for the second channel, that's just kind of like... I don't even know why I'm making that. I just think it'd be cool to have a second channel. That's really it. I think it'd be funny as fuck. Okay. Alright, nice. Easy. Brother. Yeah, now getting back would take like 10 minutes, dog. This is why I don't like TOU, dog. One fail like that. And it's done, bro. It's wraps. I'm getting the VM, dude. I'm surprised I lasted that long without VM. Speeding right through is right. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not even a hot take. That is just like that. Like, that's just wrong. Like, I don't see in what world TOSRT is REM. Like, I genuinely don't. Okay. Like, floor 8 to 10 are really fucking hard. I feel like you have to be, like, really underestimate the tower for that to happen. Or be, like, an insanely big EO. Like, it is not REM. Okay, wait, I need to go here. Wait, do I? No, I need to go there, I think, right? Where do I need to go? I think here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. No, I'm wrong. Wait, am I? I'm so wrong. Wait, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. Literally sus where I need to do on the sign. I'm stupid. Okay. If your hardest is blast power, I really don't see how you think TOSRT is REM. Unless you like fluked it. Like, to me, that makes no sense. Because I'm a Terry player. That shit is definitely insane. I can tell you that much. That shit is for sure insane. Okay. TOER and TOER are worse EToH towers. That's such a lukewarm take. It's not really... Yeah, I wouldn't call that a hot take. I feel like most people would agree on that. Like, maybe not TOER, but for sure TOAR. Like, that's warm. Okay. Nice. I've heard good things about TOEMP. But I've never actually tried it out myself, so I can't really comment on it much. Alright, nice. Okay. Okay, easy. I did it. Let's go. What do I do now? I go here? And that's button number 2, I believe, yeah. Are there any more buttons on this side? I think there's... Wait, are there? Wait. I'm dumb. I forgot what I need to do. TOTI is the worst. What the fuck is TOTI, dog? TOTI is not an existent tower. What? Oh, Twisted Inquisition, bro. What do you mean? Fuck the Twisted Inquisition, dude, dog. What is this stray? Like, I can see why you would dislike it, but worst? Infuriating Obstacles is right there. Come on, chill. I'm so confused. I always get lost on what I need to do on this part of the tower. How do I get over there? I guess through here? I think. Yeah, dog, I'm stupid, bro. I don't know where to go. Because I don't think I've been here. Have I? Have I been here? No, I have. Where the fuck have I not been? Wait, I might be dumb. I always struggle to sight read this part for no reason. I don't know why. What? Am I stupid? How do I motivate myself to edit? I don't, bro. I'm shit at editing, dog. As I said, I'm like the worst person to ask for editing tips, dog. Like, when's the last time I uploaded a video? Like, I should be asking you that question. Okay. Alright, nice. Oh my god, bro. I don't know, just like, I guess set out a goal of what you want to edit per day and then like, try to fulfill that goal, I guess. You like TOIO. Okay. I will not comment. I will not comment. Wait, then I go up. Can I just skip this whole thing? Yeah. Easy. Also, this outside is fucking brutal, by the way. I fucking hate this outside. Like, why does this shit need to be this punishing? I'm pretty sure if you fall down here, you can get back. Yeah, you can only save yourself on, like, a different outside. Which I think is bullshit. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I might be... Oh my god, what the fuck was that fail? If I didn't have the Ember, I would have been pissed. Can I go here? Oh, I can. Wait, what? Oh, it's probably to just save yourself. It's another one of those dev skips things. I mean, if you've looked this from 8, then I can see why you would enjoy it. I just really hate how the punishment is handled on this. I think it's... I don't know. Like, it feels like it spikes in difficulty on the... like, the punishing parts. And I always hate when towers do that. I think if you're making a punishing tower, make it, like, at least consistent. So it doesn't feel unfair if you fall. That's, like, a very big issue, in my opinion, with a lot of punishing towers. They feel very unfair to fail. Okay. Nice. No, not a lot of unpunishing towers. A lot of, like, badly handled punishing towers. Okay. Is Toko being good? I mean, Toko just is a nothing burger of a tower. That's like a nothing thing. That's like saying I love Tower of ABCD. Like, it kind of just is a nothing take in it. Like, nobody's gonna get mad. Nobody's gonna get happy. People just won't really care. Okay. What do we need to do here again? I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to go there, I think. Okay, I can do that. I can also... No, I cannot go there. I mean, TNR has pretty balanced punishment. Yeah, I'd say so. It has punishing parts, it has non-punishing parts. I'd say it's fairly balanced. T1N is overrated as hell. Yeah, I mean, if you see it that way, sure. I know, I personally don't like... I don't know. The whole T1N overrated take, like, how can you see T1N and, like, not... Like, even if you dislike it, how can you, like, not appreciate it for what it is? That's, like, one problem I've had with, like, T1N being overrated. Like, how do you just, like, not understand what makes it good? Like, I can see why people would say, oh, I don't like T1N. I think that's good, but when people say, I think it's overrated, that's where I start having issues with those takes. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like even on some towers that I've disliked, but, like, the community likes them, I can understand why people like it. Like, for example, TOO, to be fair, I generally think it's overrated. Like, I kind of don't see what makes people like it. Like, I don't really understand why people get TO triple to this day. I think it aged poorly. But with nothing new, like, I don't know. Okay. Told I speak Terry. Told I speak Dill. Oh wait, I forgot to rank TOU. I don't know. It's like a C+. I don't know. It's fun if you get on a good run. It's just annoying to fail. So it's like fucking TOW. It's perfect for C+. I'll put it like... I'll put it below Radiant Realms. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Anyways, last tower of the day. Yearning Victory. I don't know. This tower exists. It's tower of difficulty chart if it was rep. That's the best way I could describe this. It's just a tower with really shit balancing. Very end heavy. That's really all there is to say about IV. It kind of does nothing with its design. Nor does it do anything with its gameplay. It's just one of those towers that exists. I can see how it got in game, but... It's just, I don't know. It exists. Okay. One thing about TOIV, though, that I like, it has good music. That's one good thing about TOYV. I'm gonna say IV, bro. YV is so stupid to say, dude. I'll keep on saying IV. And if you mistake it for Infinite Void, you can mistake it for Infinite Void, bro. I'm not gonna say YV, bro. What the fuck is YV? IV is just easier to say. You understand. Like, well, I'm not gonna be speaking about fucking TOIV whilst I'm playing Yearning Victory. Like, let's be for real. Like, use the context clues. Say Yearning Victory, it's a mouthful. Okay. TOIV's thoughts... not at all. I disagree. Because thoughts really only has one difficulty spike. This just constantly spikes the difficulty. But I guess it's just... it's a tower... Well, what's it called when difficulty, like, gets harder and harder? Well, what's that term? I forgot what it's called. I think it's preceding difficulty or whatever? I don't know. I actually have no clue. Yeah, exponential difficulty. Thank you, Everguy45699 for 13 secs. Thank you for the 13 secs. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 13 secs. Very good donation. I'm very thankful for your generosity. Okay. Oh fuck. Fuck. Dog, I'm not gonna fucking redo floor 1 and floor 2. That's boring. Like, dog, it's not gonna affect my rating, dog. It's floor 1 and 3, dog. Come on, pack it up. It's 2 minutes. Like, let's not waste everyone's time. Let's be honest. Okay. This tower had to be revamped because it was so shit. Yeah, I can see. I can see why. I'm not gonna put VM in my hotbar because I'm probably not gonna use it for the rest of the tower. I just really don't want to redo floor 1 and 2 because, like, they're nothing burger floors. They're super easy. Come on. Like, all I'm doing is I'm wasting 2 minutes of your watch time, potentially more if I choose to loop fail. Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, and easy. Like, boom. It's a net. It's fun. We're chilling. It's a cool little net. Wait, this is a revamp? Well, this isn't a revamp, but apparently got revamped in the past at some point. I don't know. Okay. This tower is a bit better. Yeah, it has a good soundtrack. One thing this tower does right is it has a good soundtrack. I'll give it that. So, like, it's not like it does everything wrong. I don't know. This tower just doesn't really stand out. It's boring. The gameplay is kind of... It gets a bit shit later on, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan, personally. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Coact is just a better Cohad. Well, what? What does that take? Like, how are you Okay, how are you comparing Coact and Cohad? Those are fundamentally two very different citadels. What? Like, I'm sorry, but that is an insane stretch. They really are not similar in any way. Coact is a gameplay-focused citadel, while Scoad is a creativity-focused citadel. Both of them are fundamentally different. I don't see how you can be comparing them. Like, compare it to Tower of Oblivion or something like that, not Coact. Those are, yeah, actually no correlation. Yeah, like, Oblivion and Coad, that I could see. Coact and Coad? That is no correlation. That's like comparing fucking, I don't know. A fucking French fry with a rock. Like, they're two very different things. Okay. What is Mirror Attack actually getting a fucking second revamp? Why am I hearing that TOMH is getting revamped constantly? I swear to God, if it is, then that's so stupid. Because TOMH is like the last tower that needs a revamp, dog. Like, I feel like there needs to be a rule. If a tower is revamped, it should not be revamped again. Like, at some point, just let a tower be, dude. Like, at some point, you deadass just gotta let a tower be, dude. Okay. Coad just feels like if Coad was revamped. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, but it just doesn't in any way. If Coact was a revamp of Coad, Coact would be one of the worst revamps ever. It would have missed the point of Coad. They are very fundamentally different citadels. Coact is like a full-on gameplay-focused thing. It doesn't strive for creativity at all. Coad is like focused on straight-up creativity. Like, they are two very fundamentally different towers. Nothing alike. Okay. I think TOT should get revamped again. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Because TOT and TOA should be revamped to be more accurate to the originals. Because I think currently those are the two really bad revamps in my opinion. Okay. Also, hello Gary Kennedy, 149. Welcome to the stream. Even though it's like about to end. Why not revamp TOTS? I don't know. I feel like it gets to a point where I feel like at certain difficulties we don't need to revamp things. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Rems and above should be revamped. I don't even think the OC really should be revamped. I think it's difficult to the point where it can be what it is. If it's the last like really shit tower in the game, then sure, revamp it. Sure, if it ever gets to that point, but like, I don't think it is. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, I'm sorry for basically fucking all jumping shit this stream. I really apologize. Like, this is just really... It's just like... I'm getting a stretch of really shit towers and really bullshit fails that are really far down. I hope that's fine with all of you. I hope it's okay if this is more of like an all jump sort of stream. I'm still getting the same experience, so it's chill. Okay. Right, nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. And also, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if I were to, like, right now, just, like, force myself to do a lot of the towers I failed far on, I'm gonna be honest, I probably would have ended stream by now. So I feel like I'm doing y'all a service. I'm doing y'all a service. Y'all should be thankful. I'm just such a good and goated streamer. I mean, table flipping, I think it's fine. Like, I mean, table flipping doesn't really need a revamp. Just, like, touch up floor 9 and honestly, it's fine. Good to go. Why do you want me to end the stream so bad? Chill, let me get for TOIV first. Okay, then I go over here. Also, I mean, this is kind of a hot take, but I don't know if it's a hot take in recent times. I know it was a hot take in the past, but I don't know if it still is. I think Toadad is really bad. I know a lot of people were glazing Toadad back in the day. I don't know if people still glaze it, so... I'm not even sure if it's a hot take. But I think Toadad is really shit. It's bad. Okay. Oh, so people have finally, like, come to their senses and are thinking Toadad is bad. Finally, Jesus Christ. Because there were people glazing Toadad back in the day, bro. I thought people were still glazing it. Never mind. Thank fuck people finally came to their senses. Holy shit. Took y'all long enough. Fuck. Thank fuck it's a cold take nowadays. I'm really happy that's a cold take. Okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, there were Toadad glazers back in, like, fucking 2020. Dude, the Toadad glazers could not be stopped back in 2020. Like, motherfuckers were glazing that shit, bro. It was like a fucking, cult. What floor is this? 10, 9, oh, 7. Okay, one thing about TOIV, I feel like it suffers from the same issue as TOU. I think TOU kind of has an issue where it's fun if you do it, like, first try. If you fail once, then it becomes shit. TOIV, I feel like, has the same issue. Would y'all agree? Because, I don't know. To me, TOIV, when you're doing an all jump, it's really fun. But, like, if I were to need to get back to every time I fell, it'd be so boring, dog. It'd actually be so fucking boring. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying, when I'm doing all jumps, I'm trying to consider the loop fail factor. And I don't know, TOIV and TOU are just both towers that are not fun to loop fail. I'm going based off, like, both past experience and, like, this experience, too. I mean, most punishing towers are like that, but, like, let's say TO and R. I don't mind, for example... Oh my god. Like, with TO and R, for example, I don't mind... Okay, let's skip this, bro. I don't mind redoing all of TO and R if I fail on floor 9. Because TO and R is actually really good. You know? Like, TOIV is just not fun. The gameplay is not good enough for it to warrant a fun loop fail. You know? Like, another good fun loop fail example tower is Raid on My World. I loop failed the tower for 4 hours and I never got tired. But this, I'm already fucking failing it without like, with the M and I'm already getting tired, bro. Okay. Yeah, TOIV does trick you into thinking it's a free... Oh my god. Yo, I need to stop rushing. Okay, lock in. Oh my god. I need to blow my nose, dude. Okay. Yeah, Tonaz is another great example. I mean, Tonaz, look at Tonaz. Tonaz handles punishment wonderfully. Like, if I fail at the end of Tonaz, I'm gonna I would not mind going in for seconds, dog. You low-key get rewarded for failing on Tonaz just because how fun it is. Like, I feel like to have a good punishing tower, you have to, like, make good gameplay. I feel like if you don't make good gameplay, if you don't make a good... I can't speak! If you don't make good gameplay on a punishing tower, it's gonna be a bad tower. And guess what? TOIV and TOU, in my opinion, have bad gameplay. If you disagree, good on you. I'm happy you disagree. I'm happy you can form your own opinion. But I personally think it's chat. Not your opinion, but the gameplay of the TOIV. Okay. Compare Coact to Coact is like comparing TOM to the Tutu. Yeah. Oh no, it's like comparing the Tutu to like TOGK. I feel like that's a better way to do it. Because, like, one's a tower that's focused on, like, fucking the story. One's a tower that's just meant to be a good time. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to fucking go outside. Oh, my God, bro. Let me out. Let me out. Where's my fucking first warp? Yes, I want to spread cranberry. Okay. Alright, nice. Yes, 200, like, dude, chill. 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 Chill on me, bro. I'm new. I'm new. Okay. Alright, nice. Perfect. What do you mean heal? I'm on a VM run. By the way, this part is really bad. This, I think, is one of the worst parts in TOIV. It is hard for no reason whatsoever, dude. They need to nerf this shit, bro. Well, they don't need to nerf this shit. They need to, like... The builders need to, in the future, not add difficulty spikes. Make fuck you can lag high jump it, though. If you couldn't, this shit would be bad. Why does my shit get brighter when I freeze my client? Does it show up on the... I don't know if it shows up on stream, but my shit gets brighter when I freeze the client. Okay. Nice. Okay. Easy dubs. 500 quintillion IQ play. Okay, buddy, we're pushing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, W reaction time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. W reaction time. Let's go. Yeah, no, for future episodes... Oh, well, for future episodes. I mean, for future episodes where I'm playing good areas that are fun, I will not be all jumping shit. The only reason I'm all jumping it is because I know for a fact, and I'll be fully honest, if I were to, like, do it with no VM, I would have quit the stream right now. I'll be blatant. I'll be transparent. There's nothing to hide. I would have been pissed off by now and would have been like, you know what, this is getting boring. I'll do it another time. And I don't want to do that. So I think this is, like, the best compromise. But I'm only gonna do it on, like, towers that I generally don't like TOIV. Like, I don't want to do all this, like, 200 times. I'm gonna loop fail it either way, I know. Okay. Yeah, I probably would have given up on TOFL, yeah. So, like, I hope y'all understand. I promise not to make, like, every single thing, like, an all jump. It's just that Ring 7 has a very hot streak of shit towers. So I hope y'all understand. This isn't gonna be a trend. At least I'm not gonna try to make it be a trend. It's just that I really don't want to end stream because I'm not enjoying, the towers. I think that's boring. I think it's uninteresting. And I'm basically scamming you out of, like, whatever else would have been a pretty good stream. Okay, fuck. Right, nice. Yeah, well, obviously I will all jump TOER. I'm gonna all jump all ICs except for maybe TOEH. And as for compensation, I might do TOEH fully legit. To compensate for all the all jumps I've done. Same with COTE. Would y'all be fine with that? To make up for all the all jumps I did this stream, I will do TOEH and COTE no VM. Are y'all fine with that? Alright, perfect. Well, it's a deal then. It's a done deal. Also, yeah, I'm probably gonna make a community post delaying the V6 stream to Sunday. Cause, like, I don't know, on Saturday, I'm gonna be going to gym at 8 AM, dog. I'm gonna be tired as fuck on stream. I think it's better if I just, like, do it on Sunday on a free day. And either way, I want to focus on editing the EToH show, like, a lot on Saturday so I can get it done before Sunday. So I feel like it's beneficial for everybody if I just, like, do it on Sunday. Like, it's still gonna happen. So it's low-key chill. Alright, nice. Wait, let it go here. Okay. I go here. Then I go here. And like that, I am officially done. Let's go. Yeah, this is worse than TOU for sure. 4 minutes, new PB, new record, world record, let's go. Yeah, this is worse than TOU. Where did I place TOU again? I think it was C+, right? Where was it? Yeah, C+. This is going to, like, C-, dog. I don't like TOIV. It's gonna go, like... Feeling lazy is this low. So, you know what? It could go below feeling lazy. Feeling lazy... It kind of does have, like, some good sections. So I might bump... I'm gonna bump it up. I feel like I'm treating it too harshly. I'll put it I'll put it below, yeah, I'll put it above Tots. I think above Tots is a good place. I'll bring it up. I feel like I'm being too harsh on it. And with that, that's today's stream done. What? It was a pretty fun stream. I enjoyed it. Sucks that I ended up resorting to all jumping, but it is what it is. I will make up for it next week when I do the last thing, and then I can finally move on from Ring 7, because this area kind of sucks. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Have a good day, have a good night, depending on your time zone. And yeah, see you on the next stream. Whatever, well, you know what the next stream is going to be. It's going to be on Friday. Although, fuck, I don't know what to do with the fucking... I really want to watch the fucking national finals of Lithuanian Eurovision, bro. Fuck. I'll have to... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, have a good day, have a good night. Thank you for joining. I appreciate where we joined 5 minutes ago at the start of the stream or watching the VOD. Thank you very much. And goodbye. And I don't know, fucking good luck. See ya.